We're okay. I think also, let me do this. Oh wait, wrong way. Okay. I've good, 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 good. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. What does it look like? Oh, no, no, no. Group all these things. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be building a little restaurant because I thought it'd be kind of fun to build a restaurant for Mr. Bob Pancakes. Wiki Cavi, good morning. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. It's been a long time since I've been live, but I'm glad that you're here. I hope all is well on this fine morning for you. Okay, that's weird. Um, but I was saying that today I thought we build a restaurant because today we're being sponsored by Every Plate. And personally, for me, I have always had the idea of building a restaurant for a long time, but didn't really know how to do it. But you know what? I wanted to build a restaurant because now that we have infants, I can finally use the changing tables in the bathroom. That was the only reason. That was the only reason why I wanted to build a restaurant. Now that we have infants, I can use a changing table on the wall and live my restaurant dreams. And also, Nightmare Games, good morning. And Warlord, thank you so much for the resub for 18 months. Hello, hello. It's good seeing you today. Oh, it feels so weird because you know what? If you didn't know, I recently got braces on my teeth a couple of days ago, and I'm like, ooh. um, yeah, changing tables in the bathroom matter. Exactly. This is literally the reason why. Because today we're being sponsored by Every Plate, which is a meal subscription service, and it's so good. Quality meals, very affordable. I've been using them for a couple of weeks now, and I've been so thankful because I'm struggling to find foods that are good for me, but also the fact that I have braces now, it's gonna be a lot trickier to eat certain foods. So Every Plate gave me the option to like have good food but braces friendly, if that makes sense. But I I thought, we have infants now, we have changing tables, we just have new stuff for infants that I can finally use. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect. But welcome in Elephant and Cars, Smith and Victorian. Hello, and Dabney, welcome in. It's good seeing you. For the record, you were here first. Interesting. Did you screenshot your evidence? Because if you didn't, I don't know. I don't know. But it's been so long though, Victorian. Wait, no, not Victorian. Victoria Nicole. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But it has been a long time. The last time you were here, oh my goodness, it was last year. November, October. I had to think, what was number 10? October 26, 2022. It has been a long time. I am glad that you're here though. Hopefully your months have been good. I was like, wait, there's a separation. But yeah, hopefully the past couple months have been good for you though overall. How was your new year? How was, everything? But Cloudy Glow, it's good seeing you today as well. I hope you're doing great. But yeah, I was saying that we're being sponsored by Everyplate today, and I got braces on my teeth a couple of days ago, and let me just tell you what a joy. What an absolute joy that was. Oh, you love my streams, but it's been so long. I know. Well, hey, it's always good to see new friends and old friends and just hang out together. It's like we're catching up for the first time in a long time. Because I'm telling you, I haven't seen any of my friends in like the past like couple of years. So it's always fun like playing catch up. There was something I was going to do. Oh, here it is. Uh hello? Where did it go? Oh, It's right in front of my face. Duh. Duh. Yeah, you never had them. I had to get them, but my brother suffered with them. I mean, I had braces before when I was way younger, like a whole decade ago. Been a long time. And when I got my braces on the first time, it was, you know, different. It was before I was going to high school and everything. And I had them, I think, my freshman year and then a little bit of my sophomore year. Then I got them taken off. And so it was different. So look, honestly, I'm used to having braces now because like I've had them before. So it's like nothing new, but still, I don't like being restricted on food because I love food more than anything. So I have to be very careful what I eat. What I can't eat crunchy things. I can't really eat any of like the sticky type of stuff. So I'm very glad that I was able to find foods that were very good for me. Okay, what? Hold up. Hold up. I gotta change something. Gotta change something real quick. Ah! Okay. Where in tarnation? Wait. Why can I not find my thing? I don't know where it's at. You wanted braces, but my dentist refused. Really? Is it me or is it just real quiet? Oh no, you might have to turn up your audio on your end. But I'm fine. I wasn't speaking for like 2 seconds, so I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, that's weird. But why would you want braces though? I mean, honestly, I feel like everyone wants braces to be honest, no matter what it might be. But then at the same time, like braces is a long time commitment and they're so expensive is the thing. Like they're very, very expensive, compared to, what it usually is. If like, I guess like if you end up having braces before, it's a little bit cheaper depending on where you're going, I guess. I don't know. The last time I was here, you were shopping for a puppy. Oh no, so I found a bunch of puppies, but then I have become too busy. I have become too busy with life, so I don't want to really take care of a puppy if I'm too busy with things going on right now. So I did, but it's not in the cards for me right now. I think when I'm like less busy, it'll probably be perfect. It'll be okay. And Caper, I think I've missed you as well. You haven't been in the streams in a hot minute, but I had family visiting. Oh, it's all good, all good. I'm glad to see you again. I'm trying to message someone on Discord, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. Where's it at? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. What? Okay, there we go. I don't know what's happening. Sorry, Hayo and Elephant, welcome in. There's nothing wrong with being responsible puppy owner. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I think as long as you have like okay, good. I think when you are like less busy, it's a lot easier. I think during the summer, I'll probably be okay. Okay, there we go. I had to make sure my sponsor tweet was like correct because for some reason, apparently, it was showing the wrong profile. I was freaking out in my head of like, why is it not working? There we go. That's better. There we go. But yeah, I think honestly, when you're like looking for like an animal or something like that, you got to make sure you have enough time to take care of it. Like I almost got one a couple like months ago when I was like I was doing nothing and I was like less busy, and then literally the month afterwards, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. It's fine. It's fine. Um, Oh yeah, so Brittany, today we are going to be building a lovely restaurant. So if anyone is new to the stream, we're just like curious. Today we're building a restaurant for Bob Pancakes because let's be real here. Let's be real here. Bob Pancakes is the most iconic sim ever to exist in Sims history. Even though he was only existing in The Sims 4, he's the most iconic sim in the world and he deserves the best. Without Eliza. So I thought we'd build him a restaurant of his dreams, helping local Sims in the community with quality foods, quality meals, you know, who need them. That's what we're doing today. We're just gonna be building today. And then probably afterwards, we'll probably do something different if I have time. Have I been doing any legacy streams lately? Not for a while. I think the last legacy stream we did was, I think it was this past week. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, last week we had ended up doing the 100 baby challenge. I think at one, we did career legacy and then our legacy challenge. So yeah, we've done three. We've done 100 baby, career legacy, and then Sims 3 legacy. And we're almost to the next generation for the Sims 3 one, and then Sims 4 one, we have to have at least one more baby. So we're getting very close. And thank you, Sorry Hayo. I honestly am happy I'm getting braces. I have braces now. I'm being more mindful with what I'm eating. We have 3 dogs and I barely have time for anything else, but I love it and love them so much. Oh, that's so adorable. What about Bella Goth? Listen. Bella Goth is OG, I agree. Let's just say, Bob and Bella are iconic. Let's go with, let's go with that instead. Bob and Bella are iconic. And they deserve the life that they deserve, you know? I think, am I doing this right? Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Anyway, hello. Bella Goth is iconic, I agree. She lives over here, you know, in this lovely household over here. Bob Pancakes lives over here in this little sad little household. But I thought we'd build him a restaurant called Ches Bob in Willow Creek. Yeah, I have a lot of legacies. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if we ever get another chance, what should Bella have? Like, what should be Bella's life? If she had a life, what would it be without Mortimer? Bob plus Bella equals generations challenge. But Bob needs a win. Everyone hates on Bob because he's so sad. But Bob deserves a win. And Cat Love and Peach, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope you're doing well and swell. We are going to be building a restaurant today for Bob Pancakes. And thanks to Every Plate, we are building him a restaurant of his dreams for local Sims in Willow Creek. And I thought it'd be a perfect idea to do that. So it is pretty cool. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, cool. But welcome in though, friends. And Freeman Pepper, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, and we're also raising money for charity for Hope for Haiti. And we're getting very close to our next goal of $752. I've been good though. For the past couple of days, I haven't been doing anything remotely interesting. I've been sitting at my parents' house for the past, like, technically 3 days, just chilling and vibing mostly. So I've just been like relaxing and getting a lot of work done so I can be prepared to get my braces on, which I did a couple like days ago, back on I think Monday. Yeah, I got my braces on Monday. So it's been a wild ride getting used to the pain all over again. He's only sad because his certain life isn't good. He has a failing relationship. Anyone would be sad with that. I agree. Anyone would be sad if they were in a failing, sad, controlling relationship. I agree. I agree. And Cat Love, welcome in. I am doing great today. I cannot complain. It feels good to be back because I haven't streamed since Sunday. So it feels a little bit different being, you know, live again, even though it's all normal. But I have to tell you, I don't think I'll ever be the same. I have braces now, so I'm a little bit more different than normal. So I'm like, who am I? Like, really, who am I? I don't know who I am anymore. I feel like a changed boy. But yeah, just chilling. You hate that pain. I mean, at the same time, I hate the pain of braces because you're restricted on a lot of foods. But at the same time, I think I'll be okay with it. I think. I just gotta relearn on what I can eat. Because the last time I had braces was like over a decade ago. And I think learning about what foods I can and what foods I can and cannot eat was different. And plus technology and foods have changed. And so, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just used to it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just used to the pain. It sounds awful when I say it, but no, I'm honestly like, I tolerate it. I haven't taken ibuprofen at all this morning, but it'll probably hurt later. I don't know. I think I'll be okay. He says calmly. But yeah, it's not too bad though. No, it's not too bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful were they getting on? I would say about like putting them on. I would say I'll give it a 3. A 3. Because like putting them on is like not painful, but like getting them off is like a whole other experience. It sounds like they're breaking your teeth, but in reality, they aren't breaking your teeth. They're just getting the glue off of your teeth to remove some stuff. But I'll give it a 3. I give it a 3. Reflections from Mulan. Oh my gosh. And Spags, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I'm glad that you're here. Because before getting these braces on, I had brackets on my teeth so they could like shift my lower jaw so they can put on the braces. That was easy. I didn't like them removing it because that's literal glue on my teeth and I felt like they were breaking my teeth, but they weren't. But still, it felt different. I didn't like it. Whatever you do, don't eat a mint. Oh, no. Never eat a mint. That's not good. Well, what's funny, I did have a peppermint like 2 days ago. But it's fine. It's fine. A restaurant for Bob Pancakes. I love the concept already. What kind of restaurant we're going for? Honestly, I was thinking between breakfast, but with dinner items, but mainly breakfast, I would say. Is Bob raising money for Liza to divorce Liza? Yeah. So basically, if y'all didn't know, we are raising money for Hope for Haiti, but today's stream is sponsored by Every Plate. So if you do ! Every Plate in the chat, and every time you sign up for a subscription using my code, which is just PogSpring149 in your thing, when you go and check out, that basically over there is Bob's divorce fund. It's Bob's divorce fund. So every subscription leads towards Bob's divorce fund. So he can divorce Eliza, have a restaurant of his dreams, and the house of his dreams, because he honestly truly deserves it. As a non-brace person, what happens if you eat a mint? Well, like, you just can't chew on hard things, I would say. If you chew on like hard, crunchy things, it can kind of damage your brackets on your teeth, which will eventually break the wire over time if you continue to do it. So eating anything crunchy, it's not good. So I wouldn't do it if you have never had braces. Oh, what? Okay. What a nice idea. You just taught me something with a hangover. Yeah, no problem. I think hangovers are pretty cool. Like this thing over here is pretty cool. And I can't remember. I think it's I want to copy it. Copy. Oh no, I don't think I can remember. I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, like a Denny's or like an IHOP. Yeah, Bot Evans scenario. Yeah, yeah. I can't remember how to do the thing. I know it's Control 9, but for some reason, not working for me. That's weird. You know, when in doubt, add a plant. It's a whatever. It's whatever. You adore Bob Pancakes. He's like my favorite sim to play with. I guess because I feel so bad for him that he needs a better life, so I try to give him the life that he deserves at the most. So, I don't know. I try to give Bob what he deserves. He can finally leave the vile pancakes woman. Oh my gosh. He and Eliza had a baby in the game. Yeah, Bob and Eliza had a baby in the game named Iggy Pancakes. And let me tell you, that was a fun time to experience. I didn't know what to expect. I had questions, a lot of questions regarding why. But I never got any answers, so that's okay. But yeah, Brenner. Is that how you really say breakfast and dinner, Brenner? Because I'm telling you, a couple days ago, I was having an epiphany thinking, what in the world would it be to call breakfast and dinner? And I never really knew what it was, but now Brenner sounds correct. I thought because of the flavor. Oh. Eliza knows what she wants is why. Yeah. I think because like I've done a lot of scenarios with Bob Pancakes where I've tried to give him the life that he deserves, where I've used almost every scenario, like love after a breakup. I've done, I think, surviving the holiday scenario, and I think one other one that I can't remember, but I just know that Bob was way happier. So this is a scenario where he gets his own restaurant, and then eventually we'll play with Bob and give him the life that he deserves with divorcing Eliza all over again by using a mod by Lumpio to do the whole divorcing and court cases. And I have a lot of ideas. And Red, welcome in. How are you doing today? Bob and Eliza have 2 kids in your game and a dog. A dog? And 2 kids? They're on the second child in yours, and Bob did called my sim, and he said he had a crush on her. Oh. Interesting. Questionable. I'm intrigued. I need to know more. You prefer Drake Fast? See, I was thinking of that too, but it sounded weird. Drake Fast. Poor dog. Who's taking care of the dog though? That's the real question. Who's taking care of the dog? I need to know. Okay. But I wanted to ask you all, how has your weekend been? You like Eliza too, but I just think that like her and Bob are, as a pairing, maybe aren't healthy. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it a little bit over time with Bob and Eliza, like lovey-dovey relationships. It seems a little bit weird. I think when you go back at looking at the old trailers of The Sims 4, you can see the progression of the relationship changing. And then when Iggy came into the picture, it also changed a little bit too. I guess you're right, yeah. Oh, his driver's training yesterday? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's very exciting. I remember when I first had my first driving lesson. I didn't like it. It was weird, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's no budget really. I kind of wanted to give Bob the life that he deserves. So I said in his life, he has no budget. But there's not really a set theme. I was trying to go for something like breakfast and dinner combined together. Because I feel like Bob is like more than just like breakfast, you know? And I believe that you can have breakfast at any time during your day. So it just seemed very fitting to combine both dinner and breakfast. Oh, that looks like a prison gate. Let's not use that one. Let's use this one instead. Yeah, that'd be a perfect idea. I never really know like how to like set my budget for a restaurant because I don't build them that often, but I think when I do, I try to think of an idea and then it ends up working out very well. I was so bad at driving at first. So was I. But then I got the hang of it at least in the end. In the end I did. I got the hang of it. But it also seems interesting because our brain, I feel like it shifts. Like it knows how to drive without us like ever touching a steering wheel. So weird. Oh, this is your last one and the other 5 are grown, got through their driving training. Oh, then he'll be a breeze. It'll all be good. It'll all be good. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Where do you get inspiration for building community lots? I really don't get inspiration. It's more so of the fact that I've never got a chance to like really build them as much. So I force myself to build them is my inspiration. But then I also like look at the surrounding area and see what's around there and kind of capture the same style. And hopefully it like looks good in the end. So my inspo comes from the surrounding area really, for the most part. The theory was fine, but the driving itself, oh yeah. Yeah, I can understand. And I think I might move this back a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. I want to give it a parking lot, even though we don't have cars in the game. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my builds. I really enjoy building. I have been enjoying building a lot lately, especially with community lots these past couple of days. And Drink, welcome in. Good morning. And Ravenclaw, good morning. It's good seeing you today. How's King's breakfast Bob's restaurant going? So far, so good. We have like the structure of it finished. We just gotta, you know, do the rest of the everything. But so far, so good. I cannot complain. It's going. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm just trying to capture the same vibe of the surrounding area so it looks remotely interesting. I think. I hope. I don't know. You want to do a build a city challenge, but I've lost on how to go with building community lots. I usually get a lot of ideas from like Pinterest. Pinterest is another good place to go to for ideas. I recommend that place. Also, Neon, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Good morning. I'm glad that you're here. I'm trying to figure out something. Oh, wait, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. Over. But welcome in. Oh, when you learned, because I went to a Christian high school and it was expensive for my family, so I had to wait. Honestly, I think driving is worth the wait. When I first got my like license, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to drive and everything. I hate it now. I never want to drive anymore. Driving's so stressful. And people cannot drive, but also it's too dang expensive to drive anywhere. So I personally just don't want to drive anywhere anymore. It's not as exciting. Yeah, shell tours are tomorrow night, yes. And Jocelyn, good morning as well. It's good seeing you. Okay. I want to do... Ooh. Do I do a small parking lot or do I do a big parking lot? I don't know. I wish we had these tiles, honestly, because that would have been perfect to put on the side. I feel like I made this thing too big, and now I'm regretting every decision. But you know what? Instead, I'll do this one instead. I have an idea. I have an idea, kind of. I have an idea. I'll be the driver for us, friends. Don't worry. Thank you, Neon. I'm telling you, I'm like, ooh, driving's cool and all, but like, ooh. I get nervy. I get very nervy when it comes to driving. But I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. I think it's just like the sheer fact of like not knowing what's gonna happen. For me, it depends on where. Oh, where you're driving. But yeah, since I moved to Ohio, people are notably worse drivers. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you're going. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have an idea, and I think it's gonna work if I do this. I always say trust the process. It may look ugly in the beginning, but it's gonna eventually get there. But I think I'll put like, oh no, instead of a car little, well, actually we'll put a car thing over here in the first place. But like, you know how like, you know, like those restaurants, they have those delivery trucks like delivering food to your restaurant. I was thinking we do that with this one with Bob, where the truck like drives up here and parks right here and delivers in the back. That's a good idea. So yeah, I eventually got there. But have you been a passenger? Oh, I've been a passenger. I think what's funny, the only car I've been in a long time, like more than like 2 times, is my parents' car. I've been the passenger of my parents' car for years. Like my entire life, basically. But friends? I don't know. I love my friends and all. Back in high school, not so much. I don't think I can ever be in a car with a friend or just anyone that's not my parents driving. Cause like, I get too scared. You love to drive. The only reason I got my grandpa's old car in your junior year was because I didn't live in your school district anymore and the bus didn't stop near you. Oh. That makes sense. I mean, honestly, I didn't even need a car. I just wanted one because I didn't want to ride the bus. The bus was too crowded and people were wild and I didn't like them. So I reverted to taking my mom's car and then I went about my days. I used to love to drive, but the drive is just, just for fun is bad for the environment. Yeah, I usually only drive if I have like a purpose. Like I don't really leave my house at all for any reason. Like if I'm gonna go out, I'll go with the purpose, like getting groceries or whatever it might be. But if I drive for fun, like I ain't gonna go nowhere. Like why do I have to leave? I don't have to go nowhere if I'm not ready, you know? Yeah, no. Oh, other people driving makes me nervous. Yeah, like if I don't know them, or like if I know them and I know them for a very long time, I think I'll be okay. But at the same time, like I don't know. I don't know if I can trust that. But yeah, it's a little bit scary because if you know the person and you know how they drive, it's like I know you can drive well, but I still don't trust you. You make me anxious for no reason. I get scared. There we go. Okay. What's wrong with my chat bar? There we go. For some reason, free build mode stopped working for you. It was working yesterday. That's weird. For me right now, I'm not using a sim on my lot. Well, that's weird. It's not working for you. Do you have any mods in your game at the moment? Because if you do, that might be the case. I always say it's a mod issue because mods keep breaking like every single day. So I would probably say it's a mod issue that you might need to take out Or you can try to repair your game if that helps you. I'm sorry that's happening to you though. That's very annoying. I've never had that issue before in my game yet, knock on wood, but hopefully whatever's wrong with your game, you can resolve the issue. Welcome back, friends, from the ads. If you were watching ads. And actually, what I want to do, what I want to share with you all is transition over to our little sponsored segment, because today we are currently being sponsored by Every Plate today, and they are sponsoring today's stream in honor of we are building Bob Pancakes, the restaurant of his dreams. And I thought it was a perfect idea to do that. But I want to show you some meals that we'll be cooking next week, because usually I had on my schedule that I was going to do a cooking stream today, but I didn't get the box, so I'm gonna do it next week instead. But I wanted to show you the meals they had on their website, but also the meals that we'll be cooking, or we will try and cook on stream next week. And I thought it'd be a good idea. So yeah, when you got your driver's license, I would drive all the time, just to be better at it. But after I felt I could handle it, I was driving for fun. Yeah, I would always drive. When I got my first time got my driver's license, I would always drive for fun. And then I would be like, the more I did it, the more it's like, something's off. Florida drivers scare you. Though Atlanta drivers were bad. Not good. It's in the high 20s. Is that good? Is the high 20s good? Because right now it's currently 66 degrees Fahrenheit for me at this moment. It has been hot. And I don't even know why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt in the first place. I should have worn a short sleeve shirt. It's okay. But anyway, so I wanted to show you the meals that I'm going to be getting in the mail next week, and I wanted to see what you all think. So the meals that I'm going to be getting that I wanted to try, because I asked my parents, like, what did they want? Like, what did they want to see me make that they can eat? Because normally I eat very sporadically. I eat whatever is looking good. And I'm not vegan or vegetarian, but I like vegetarian and vegan foods more because they're easier to make, but also look very tasty. Now, the ones that I got were this one. I know we were talking about breakfast not too long ago. And I was thinking I could make this on stream tomorrow, next week morning. Oh, Celsius. Okay. That's right. Celsius. 20 degrees Celsius. So it's like pretty much the same temperature here. Well, that's not that bad. That's not bad. I honestly have to say, I prefer warm weather over cold weather, because cold weather is not my favorite. So I enjoy warm weather more. As long as like it's not overly barely hot, I'm okay with it. What can you say? So to give you a little explanation about Every Plate. Every Plate is a meal subscription service that is one of probably the most affordable meal subscription services out there, because I've tried a bunch. I'm a person who loves experimenting with food and trying new things. But with Every Plate, I've been trying them for the past like couple weeks now. And I have to say, honestly, with my whole heart, not just saying because I'm being sponsored and being paid for it, I truly, honestly mean I've tried every single under the sun. But this one is probably the most affordable I've ever had, has good quality meals, and it's something I can actually utilize every single day. Like with this one, they give you all the ingredients in the box for you to make, and they give you a recipe card. So it like takes you step by step on how to make each meal, which is something that I enjoy. Like if you've seen my cooking streams, I do cooking streams pretty much every single month. And so I'd like to go step by step of what it is. And they give you everything, the perfect amounts, the perfect sizes to make it with the correct portions. Oh, really? You got the breakfast kit? I think the breakfast kit, honestly, is probably one of my all-time favorites. Like, I'm a breakfast person through and through. I love a good potato moment. Like, I love potatoes. Potatoes are my favorites. Potatoes are good. At least for me. I shouldn't be eating potatoes like every single day, but potatoes are good. But yeah, if you want a subscription to Every Plate, you can use my code POGSPRING149, or just using the link. If you do exclamation point Every Plate in the chat, it'll also give you the link to that one. It'll like put in the code automatically for you, so you don't have to type it in, because that is a long code, I have to say, and to remember, the POG. But yeah, this is the one that I got. I got this one, and then I also got this one. I'm a person who likes to cook, but I'm a person who doesn't like to clean. I like to cook, but I don't like to clean. Is there a good better way to make tofu? Honestly, tofu, I love tofu. It depends on what kind of tofu you get. There's two different kinds. There's like extra firm tofu and then like super firm tofu. But it depends on the recipe that you're using. You love the meal subscription service. I got a meal that had a burger and it was so good. I had one too. So the last time, my last week meal, where was it? I think, oh wait, no, it's not, it wasn't a burger. It was a, oh gosh, let me find it. It's on here. But me and my dad had made something from Every Plate. It was the melty, what's that, Mona Lisa, melty cheese, tomato jam, and zucchini panini. Me and my dad made this last week, or like a couple weeks ago, and it was so good. Only supposed to be warm this week though, back to cooler temps next week. Mother Nature cannot make up her mind. You know, that's what I don't like. You know, one of these days we'll be able to have good weather. One day. We don't know when, Peach, but we can only hope that we will have good weather, and it'll be reasonable at least. Like, my good temperature that I would prefer is like 50 degrees to like 60 something. Not blazing hot 60, but just like cool, breezy 60-degree Fahrenheit. That's all I need. But yeah, but yeah, me and my dad made this a couple weeks ago, and it was very delicious. I don't like zucchini, but like when I tried it on this with the jam, the tomato jam and everything, I was here for it. I was actually okay with it, and now I want another one, but I'm not getting this in my box next week, but I'm going to find a way to make it myself. Because the good thing, like, I find with meal subscription services, they are either good or bad, depending on like which ones you get. But I find with like Every Plate, the fact that they give you all their like ingredients like to make, and they give you a recipe card along with it, it gives you the option to like make it yourself afterwards. Like you can go out and buy these things and like make it next time if you don't have the rest. So like that's what I enjoy mostly about like meal kits, because they're able to like give me the recipe card and I can end up eventually using it afterwards. Your burger came with tomato jam, was fire. Ooh. I'm a person who loves turkey burgers more than like beef. I've learned that I don't like beef anymore. It's not really good. It's not my all-time favorite, but I end up like swapping out a lot of like meat substitutes with like turkey or like tofu. It depends on how I make it, but I am a substitute child and I like to be able to do different things that I haven't done before. Oh, you love zucchini? I'm green vegetable biggest fan. If no one got me, I know green vegetables got me. Very good. Honestly, green vegetables are very good. I don't think I could eat zucchini with like plain. I think I would eat it with like other things, of course. That way it's a lot easier and a lot more simple for me. So I don't have to like pick around it, because I still don't like pickles. Pickles are not my favorite at all. I just give the pickles to my parents instead so they can have them. But that's just generally very me. But this is the other meal that I got too in the box I'm getting next week. It's called black bean and pepper jack pitosa. It's like a little mini pizza. It's veggie and it's a customer favorite. Now, personally, I think I might make this for my parents because I cannot eat anything crunchy at all because I have braces now. But I'm gonna probably make this for my parents, and I'll probably make this on stream, and then maybe make this one on stream too. Like, they look really good. Poultry and I almost said sushi, but seafood over red meat. Yeah, I like salmon. If I'm gonna swap out something, I'll eat salmon. Salmon's good. So you always eat in chicken burgers? Yeah. I'm always a person who's like, I gotta find a substitute so I can enjoy it, and then I'm able to like make it again. But tonight I'm making BBQ steak. Are you sharing, Peach? Is the real question. Sharing is caring. But yeah, honestly, I'm not joking, Peach. I would always, like, my entire life, I'm not joking, my entire life, I am 27 years old, and I still give my pickles to my parents. I will not eat them. They're not good. Like, the other day, I was at a restaurant with my parents. I think we were at, like, some restaurant or whatever. But I had ordered, like, a burger or whatever, and I'm like, you know, just like casually picking off the pickles off of my sandwich and then giving the pickles to my mom, like, here you go, enjoy. I was just like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. But yeah, everything looks very, very good. And I honestly am very excited to like make this for my parents. I definitely want to make this on stream. You know what? No, I'll make this on stream. And then I'll make this on stream next week because I want to savor this one later. But making a breakfast thing in the morning and then like making this for lunch would be very good. So yeah. But they look very, very good. Urban myth? Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's not fun. Oh no. I have not had the urban myth death yet in The Sims because I refuse to go to the high school, so I don't go there anymore. I don't have my Sims go to the high school, so I never experienced it, sadly. But that is Every Plate for you all, if you all didn't know. If you want to use Every Plate as your favorite meal subscription service, you can do !Every Plate in the chat to get the link. And this works for only US only. It's a US code, sadly. But hopefully next time in the future, they'll have a global code for everyone. But if you want to use it and you live in the US, or if you know someone who's like struggling to make meals or struggling to find good quality meals in general, send the link their way so they can have it, get a little subscription, save a lot of money. Because originally with the meal, basically, why can I not do it? I have to log in. Maybe. Yeah, basically you save $54 off of like the whole thing. If I can find the thing, that would be really great. Okay, there we go. I know. Hopefully next time. I really like strive. I advocate. I'm like, please, please. I need that global code. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. I found it. That's better. Yeah. So basically, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like over here. So if you didn't know, it's $1.49 per meal, and when you use my code POGSPRING149, you're basically saving $54. So it's $17.88 for your first box. That's a very good deal, like a huge deal. And also, let me change this real quick because apparently, I don't know why that one's not working. But yeah, so you save a lot of money. And Isla, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Let me do this right here. Do this right. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. Come through with Stephen with the gold post. I will. Honestly, I'm waiting. I'm literally like waiting. Like, please give me the level code so I can use it for all my friends. They need it. So yeah, if you ever want to like know anyone in the US that would love to have it, send it their way. But welcome in, friends. If you don't know what we're doing, we are being sponsored by Every Plate, which is a meal subscription service, and we're having another sponsored stream next week where I'm going to be making the meals that I got in my box, and we're making Bob Pancakes the restaurant of his dreams in Willow Creek to help the local Sims in the community. Because I think honestly, Bob Pancakes is very iconic and he deserves the world. I'm just saying, it's a true statement. Oh, it's a mischief app interaction. Wait, Ray, what do you have to be at a certain level to do that? Because I need to know for reasons that you will know later. Just just a little bit curious about little mischief interaction. I'm not really gonna use it on or anyone. It's gonna casually see what it is. I would never use it on Eliza or anyone at all. No, I would simply just experiment with it. I would simply just experiment with the interesting, questionable mischief interaction. Now, oh, here it is, the truck. I love this truck so much. It's the best thing ever. Oh, but now I want to rotate it. I'm gonna rotate it. Move this out the way. Will this be a usable lot for everyone? I don't know. I call this my creativity build, where I just be creative with like whatever is out there. Like, everyone's so creative. I blame Garrett for that. Everybody's so creative. That thing looks different. I wonder why. I remember I was also like, if you all remember a long time ago, I had one other sponsored stream a long time ago where I was making a restaurant, and it's similar, but still the same. Oh, but now I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it over here. Little drop off point. Oh, ooh. Go and over here. Can I still add a fence right there if I want to? That's good enough. I'll put the truck back where it was before. I'll rotate it like this. There we go. Better. You love the Pancake family. Been playing with them a lot lately. Iggy's all grown up in uni and a kid on the way. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. That is so adorable. I currently have a, I think I do. Yeah, I currently have a little playthrough I'm doing with Bob Pancakes. I haven't played in the family in a while though, because it's been a long time. But I remember I was playing with Bob Pancakes, and the last time I played with his family is when he got married to Zoe Battelle. And that was a long time ago when we got My Wedding Stories. And since then, I was thinking, oh, what if like Iggy takes over Bob's restaurant and then like passes it down in the family name? Because it seemed like a really cool idea that way. Well, that's so cute, a child on the way. That's so adorable. Oh, just turned into an infant. He was born in the game. My game, he has Eliza's skin and red hair. Oh, that's so adorable. I kind of want to like go back and like play with Iggy and Bob again, or the whole family technically, and just like change Iggy's lifespan to infant so I can get the milestones and experience everything regarding his like new life and see where it goes for him. In my game, he looks like a miniature Bob. You know, I can see that. Bob and Iggy like kind of look alike, which is very interesting to me. Like he has no resemblance in my game to Eliza whatsoever. So I'm kind of surprised that, what is that? I'm kind of surprised that Iggy has like no character traits from Eliza. At least in my game, what I played so far, he doesn't. But I assume it's gonna happen eventually. He's gonna have some character traits. I just hope when he ages up into an adult and goes off into university and does his own thing, he doesn't change, where he won't like be a snob and like be rude to people. That's what I hope he doesn't turn out to be. I want him to be very successful and happy and living his life, you know? There we go. And enjoy your lurk, Car. Bob and Lisa also broke up and are visible people. Oh, interesting. Now, how did that happen? Did Bob cheat? Did Eliza cheat? What? I'll put the kitchen over here in the back. Interesting. Bob's genetics are too strong. Iggy has two sisters that look like Bob. Oh my gosh. That is very strong. Hello? Wait. Someone just subscribed to our Every Plate. Thank you whoever did that. I don't know who did that. And I didn't see it. Oh. Thank you whoever subscribed to Every Plate using my code. I hope you enjoyed your box. If you got something, let me know what you got. I want to know. You know, Chubbin, you're not wrong. I'm secretly thinking that he might be. And Nico Breezy, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Oh, Iggy was the first baby born in your game in a very long time, which means he's also the first infant. Iconic. Pancakes strike again. But you know, honestly, has anyone like done a deep dive of the Pancakes, even though there's like really no history of the Pancakes whatsoever anywhere? Like, secretly, I think we're all thinking this. What if, think about it, what if Iggy is a science baby using Bob's genetics, but Bob and Eliza never had a kid because Bob had a kid with somebody else. And that's why Iggy doesn't look like Eliza whatsoever. Secretly, I believe it's somebody else's child. It's Bob and somebody else's child. Secretly thinking it. I have a feeling. Listen. You made Bob and Eliza and Iggy go on vacation to Solani and their plane crashed and then live off all the greatest survivors. Ooh, wait, that's really cool. I like the little storyline. Little castaway moment. That's nice. You love the idea of single Bob dad Pancakes. You know, same. And that's why I'm giving Bob the life that he deserves. Steven, LOL. Yes, Dabney? Yes? Hello? Oh my god. Whoa. Thank you, whoever is supporting Bob's divorce fund. But we got 2 out of 10. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. 2 out of 10. Thank you so much. I do remember you. Wait a minute. Do you have another account before? I don't know if you remember it, but I was here on the night before Easter and I had to go to mass from 8 p.m. to 12. I believe so, because you had like a different name, I think. You had like a different name from what I remember, but yeah. Because your name was like kind of similar, but different. But welcome back though. Hopefully things have been going well for you though, overall. Ooh, what do we have? A VIP lounge upstairs. That'd be cool. But yeah, also, Dab, I missed the end of your stream yesterday, but like, how is crispy fries Arson Larson doing? How are they doing, by the way? I would love to know. Okay, there we go. Now I can see when ads play. That's good. Okay, so I want to actually be able to do this up here. Yeah, I think having a little VIP lounge would be good for us, for Bob. We'll make, yeah, we'll make, go up a little bit more. We'll go make this up here, VIP lounge, so only celebrities can go in here. And then we'll have more regular seating over here. And for all the bathrooms, I'm thinking, make this a little bit smaller. The bathrooms, since it's going to be all gender neutral, we'll put the bathroom over here on this side. And we'll move this over here. Oh, Crispy Fry Artisan Larson, they're an infant now. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they're gonna wreak havoc and they won't even know it just yet. But they're gonna destroy lives. How cute. That's so adorable. Aw. Keep it in the family, I see. Well, okay, you know what's funny? Peach, I named the kid Crispy, and then I think someone else in the chat had named it Crispy Fries, and I'm like, wait, keep it in the family, Crispy Fries Arson Larson. It just made perfect sense, you know? It seemed easier. So apparently the math ended at 10 from unknown reasons. Interesting. Hopefully it wasn't like bad reasons, but interesting. But did you do anything afterwards though? Did we get anything from Dine Out that we got for doors? Let me see. Dine Out. Dine Out. Dine Out. Dine Out. Dine Out. Dine Out. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. See, I don't want to use those doors. Those doors look funky. There we go. Oh, no, oh, wait, that's right. You know, fitting. I mean, honestly, I don't know when you're going to have another crowd control stream or not, but like, we're naming the kid, Ember. Ember something Arson Larson. Because Ember is like fire. So I don't make up the rules. Chat does. So you have to do it. Oh, you went for ice cream. Ooh, wait, what kind of ice cream did you get? Anything in particular? Because you know what? I have not had, that looks really nice. I have not had ice cream ever in my life. Like ever. That door looks fantastic. I'm using it. BBQ Ember or something. That's a good one. Yeah. BBQ Ember Arson Larson. I like that idea. Yeah. That's a good name. Keep it in the family. A little crispy moment, never hurt nobody, right? Because clearly the fire doesn't affect babies in the game, which is a good thing because that will be bad. I'm gonna make this 2. Yeah, I like that right there. Come on, there you go. The truck and the driveways, and yes, thank you. I thought it was a good idea because, like, you know how restaurants always deliver foods to restaurants for like ingredients and things. I thought it was like a perfect idea to do like a little shipment of every plate meals to Bob's little restaurant here. Yeah, I'm allergic to dairy, so I can't have any of that stuff. So I'm a little bit stuck on the foods I can really eat, sadly. Yeah. Also, Fuzzington, hello, it's good seeing you. So yeah, I'm a little bit restrictive on the things I can eat. Okay, there we go. Looks a little bit better. It's gonna be a small little entryway, but it's a forever growing restaurant for Bob. Now, I need those doors. We need that gender neutral door that we have in base game. Why can I not find it? Hello? Hello? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Wait, that's not the one. Oh, right here. Duh. You got strawberry swirl with gummy bears on top. Ooh. We used to have a restaurant, or it's not really a restaurant. However you want to interpret it, basically. We had a place called Orange Leaf, and then it got shut down for some odd reason. I don't know why. So yeah, I was like, because I only went to Orange Leaf for like their candy, really. But this was like years ago though, so I'm like thinking, have I been missing out? Have I been missing out on the cool stuff lately? Because clearly I have. Yeah, I know there's dairy-free ice cream, but like, I don't trust anything dairy-free. It scares me. It scares me. I don't know what to think. Your sister's allergic to dairy, and there's a tons of substitutes out there. Yeah, I mean, I know there is. But I like to be cautious on what I'm eating most of the time. Of like, is this really gonna be good for me? Is it really worth it? And I guess I've never been like a sweet dairy like ice cream person. So it's never really appealed to me to like have it as like a treat or anything. So I've like kind of stayed away from it for a long time. Make the VIP lounge a little bit bigger. Oh, you said an Orange Leaf before it shut down? Oh, wait. Do you ever know why Orange Leaf shut down? Because I don't know. I never really looked up the reason why. Ben & Jerry's sells dairy-free ice cream? Really? I don't want to. Goodbye. I'd rather not. You can't tell me what to do. I can do what I want. But I didn't know Ben & Jerry's sold dairy-free versions of their ice cream. I'll have to look that up. I have never been to Ben & Jerry's. I've looked at the restaurant place, but I've never been inside of it. And I guess I can have ice cream or whatever because I have braces now, so I can eat like soft things. That's like a good idea. Okay. Are y'all gonna make me addicted to dairy-free ice cream? If I don't stream in a couple of days, you know why. No, imagine if I'll go to Ben & Jerry's and be like, I'm gonna have some ice cream, and then and I just randomly just type in Discord saying at everyone, I'm sorry, but I can't stream for like a couple of days because I'm like busy. Imagine if I did. That'd be hilarious. You can just ban that person. I don't really care. They're not following. I don't like them. They're just being rude. They can appeal their ban later. And hello, it's me. Ben & Jerry says slap. Okay. Well, I don't stream for a couple of days. You all know why. It's like, everyone, sorry, but I'm a little bit busy at the moment. I have, no, wait, imagine, no neon. Imagine, I just say at everyone, I'm sorry, but I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm at a business meeting at B&J LLC. Imagine, everybody. Where's the changing table? I was 10 years old when I learned that City Gaming is instructing the streamer and not playing a game while watching stream. Yeah, so if you don't know what backseat gaming is, basically it's like forcing the streamer to do something that they don't want to do. I always say like I'm here for suggestions and ideas. But I always say, you know, don't really backseat if I don't accent. There have been a lot of trolls coming into the streams these past couple of days, and it's not been helpful. And it's very weird. So I'm like, I'll just have my mods ban them. I don't really care. I've learned that I'm a very nice person, but when you argue with my mods in my chat and people in other people's chats, you'd be bye-bye in my stream forever. I'm growing as a person.
Sorry, the position of annoying
Yeah.
animal has already been taken.
Oh, you can eat dairy-free B&Js from the grocery store. We don't have a storefront here. No, that's illegal. Oh no. Yeah, Ninja, I would report it to the EA headquarters forum to see if that helps, because I don't know how to help you if I don't know how to fix it. So I would try to report it if you can. That way they can help you better. Because I don't work for EA. I don't know anything. I don't know how to really help anyone when it comes to broken games. I just know what I usually do is report it on the EA headquarters forums. That way it's easier. No, I don't know. But I'm so sorry this happening to you though. He said the meeting was B&J LLC neon fleas. The children be coming out under the bridge since the weather is in winter. Yeah. Steven is actually the CEO of EA. Oh my gosh. If I was the CEO of EA, things would change drastically. See, that's a, I guess I can put it over here. You just walk in. Yeah, I'll put it over here and put this little things over here. I'll figure out later. Oh well. But yeah, never argue with mods. If mods say that they're banning you and they say, oh, but you didn't listen to the streamer, blah, 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 blah. No, in actual, I am telling you, everyone, I know all of you on chat obey the rules, which is very nice. But there are some people just don't know that streamers chose, like, selectively handpicked these people to be mods. They trust them. I trust my mod's word. So if mod's words are final, my word is final. So yeah, people get banned for a reason. Yeah, mod's words are law. I appreciate you went with doors and walls instead of the half walls or the stalls in the bathroom. Yeah, because the stalls are very big. I would hope that eventually we get smaller stalls at least. Like one tile, because the doors are very big and the stalls are like too big. So I'm thinking, can they make them a little bit smaller, please? Yeah, because I always end up doing this anyway, so it's easier. I use reshade, but it's like it's a very subtle preset that I use. How's my smile doing? Okay. I mean, I have braces now on my teeth, so it's a little bit different. So yeah, I got braces now. I'm a brace face, but it doesn't hurt as bad. Getting the brackets off of my teeth were weird because they were like literally on like screwing out the glue or whatever to put the brackets on for the braces. So it's pretty easy. A few days of pain, but it all went away after a couple of, like, you know, ibuprofens and rest. So pretty good. Pretty good. Also, Robo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, by the way. I really appreciate that so much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, and thank you for that brand new sub. Hello? Oh, thank you. Our only game of The Sims now, sorry. Sorry, y'all. EA, CEO, Springton, yeah. Imagine, though, if I was a CEO of EA. No, honestly, though, actually, if I was a CEO of EA, I would never share it. because I don't want to deal with that stress or the hate that comes along with it. So no, what if I was the CEO of EA and the person who's the CEO right now is just like the face, and but I make all the decisions. Imagine. Did you notice a change in your ability to say certain words? A little bit, not like drastically, but like a little bit of change. Because now that I have like metal like touching my upper lip, it's weird. So like a subtle change, but not like a drastic change. I know that over time it will like definitely progressively change, of course, and hopefully I will sound a lot better. But a little bit. I'm getting used to it again because I haven't had braces in over a decade. So I'm learning how to speak words like a human. So, yeah. How? No, I haven't shared my thoughts on the roadmap yet because I was going to talk about that, but then I got distracted by other things. I was like talking about the sponsor for today for every plate, and then we get distracted in chat a lot. So thank you for mentioning that, Love to So, by the way. So if you all didn't know, they have put out the roadmap for the Sims 4 for the next 3 months, as they usually do. So we're getting 4 new kits. 4 new kits. And then they said a hot update. I'm like, what do you mean? So yeah, 4 new kits. And then a hot new update. I'm hoping like what they mean by hot update, I'm hoping it's like another cool feature in the game. Because you know they've been doing like those townie refreshes. I'm hoping that they'll do another one, but like of who? I gotta get braces. I'm excited. Really? Honestly, I only pay $186 a month to get treatment for my braces and my orthodontist, so it's a lot cheaper than the average like price. It's not as bad. Like Hannah Montana with a decoy, yeah. You have to reshape it on your bro's PC, and he has a mechanical keyboard, and it says it gets rid of the thing on the top. If you hit the home button and the keyboard doesn't have a home button. That's weird. Like the like when you take a screenshot with reshade. I think A should add this flooring to base game. Oh, honestly, I agree. The amount of times it takes me to do all this, hours, depending on, you know, how big the build is. But I agree. We need new flooring in base game, like ASAP. That would make me very happy. So I wouldn't have to spend hours on doing this. You want more occults, really? I mean, I'm not a big occult fan, but like at the same time, I'm okay with having like the werewolves and vampires. Like those are like my 2 favorite occults right now. But I don't know if I would want more occults per se. And if they were gonna do occults, I think I would prefer them to do it as they did with how they did werewolves and vampires, with like with the tree thing. I'd be okay with that. But I don't know. These streams are 50% gameplay, 40% just chatting, 10% chaos. Pretty much. That Kyle Towney's making me mad. I don't blame you. Shella Sim had an affair with Kyle Kyleson, and they named their affair baby Kylie Kyleson. And I don't think I've ever been more shocked in my life. So, I don't like Kyle. He's mean. But honestly though, I'm not joking. I'm excited for kits. I said this before like a couple of days ago. It might have been yesterday or something like that. But I said that on Twitter, I get very overwhelmed. Like I never really get to play the packs anymore. Like I have not played The Sims in like 8 years. It may seem like I'm playing The Sims because I'm streaming it and like doing YouTube videos, but I've never got to actually play The Sims. Like where I don't stream it or I don't record it for anything. So for like the first time in 8 years, I got to play The Sims 4 again, and it felt so nice to have like that buffer just to breathe and play the game again for once. And it was rather enjoyable being able to experience the game without having the pressure to like to do things for it. Um, and I remember because like all the expansion packs and stuff packs never got to explore like high school years and Discover University. Even growing together, I don't get to explore it as much, even though I do explore it on stream. I never got to play it by myself, you know? Oh, a Caliente update. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, they have? Oh, these don't have the update yet. Oh. Oh, they haven't? Oh, they have shown the Caliente update, but not fully yet. Well, honestly, I'm hoping that hot update will be the Calientes. The Calientes or, like, someone else. Because it only seems right, you know? It only seems right to give us the Caliente update for a hot update, you know? Kylie, a cute name. Kylie Kyleson. It speaks to me as Kylie Jenner. I don't know, that's how I see it. I'm so happy that you're doing some off gameplay. Me too. Also, Kenya, I never said hello to you. I'm so sorry. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing great. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm doing off camera, like offline gameplay. It feels nice because it feels nice just to play the game again, honestly. Because I'm playing with my Sim family, the O'Connor family, and I've only made one video for it before, like a long time ago. It was for a sponsored video on like my play style in The Sims 4 for EA. And I was like, oh, that's like a one-off video. I'll never play this family ever again. But then I went back to that family and I made a house for them. And I'm thinking, maybe I should start using this family even more and see how far I can go. So I've been playing off camera and I've been really enjoying, having so much fun. I recorded a whole update video because I felt like I've done enough where I can show what I've done. And I'm hoping to finish editing that video today so I can upload it tomorrow. But I am very, very happy about my little playthrough I've been doing. And like my sim recently had bought a rental property using the real estate mod by the Sim Realist, and they got the property, and supposedly it was my Sim's dead fiance's old house, Sergio Romeo. And I remember that Sergio Romeo was gonna marry my Sim Ashton O'Connor, but then he died from like freezing to death. And then I was like, what if we just buy his house so we can keep it in the family? Because his son Winston never really got to meet his father or anything, and it was like so bittersweet, and I was very happy I was able to do that. I don't know. I was just pleased. I was pleased. From the video, maybe something home related. It looks like moving boxes where it's gardening. Ooh, that could be good. So it might be safe to say the hot updates to Calientes for the progress supposed to be made since our overhaul. Yeah, I think it's safe to say it's gonna be the Calientes for sure. I can see that. Because honestly, we do need an update on the Calientes, especially Don Lothario. Don Lothario needs an update. He needs a new look, a new vibe. I feel like I've done destroyed. Wait, no. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I have an idea now. Do this right here. Ah! A row of chairs. That's right. A row of chairs. Oh, you're eating breakfast right now? Ooh, what are you eating? Anything in particular? Enough to share with the class today, by any chance, Kenya? Hmm? Oh, that's good. I have to say I've had a good morning. I woke up at 7:30 this morning, which is very rare. I hardly wake up very early, but I had to wake up early so I can get here to stream because I was at my parents' house all this weekend. Um, like the kids, but the lack of word on stuff packs is sad. They said kids wouldn't get in the way of stuff packs, but there's no stuff packs ever since. I think they're reevaluating on like what stuff packs mean to them and what they want to do with them. So I don't think like stuff packs are over. I think they're like using the kids as a buffer to reevaluate and give them time to think about what they want to do when they bring them back. So I'm hoping that it's not fully dead because that would be sad. I wouldn't want that. Yeah, you can use the real estate mod to buy vacation homes or buy another property and then turn it into a vacation home or a rental property, like rent it out to another sim family for money. Because I'm currently doing that right now, and it's been such a dream exploring that new adventure. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to use those. I don't want to use those, not yet. What windows do I want to use? Oh, we can make it like a family restaurant. Oh, then I can use the windows from Growing Together. Yeah. This restaurant's coming has come together fired. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I'm learning how to build again with restaurants. Like I'm slowly but surely getting there, like understanding how to build one because I haven't built one in a long time. So it's weird. Plus, I don't build community lots that often. And I always think about what if this property was originally a house converted into a restaurant. That's how usually I think of all my ideas. A house converted into a community lot. So it looks home-like, but it changes over time. Waffles for everyone. Ooh! Everyone get your plate. Kenya has waffles. I'm more of a waffle kind of kid, so I'm just saying, waffles slap. I love me some Bob pancakes, but I'm sorry, I know what I love. The deeper cards make me so sad. Like, we were so close. Yeah, we were. I would hope eventually we get cars, but like not the cars that we're expecting. Because I would prefer them as usable, but you just like get into them and then it's just a rabbit hole. Like I just wouldn't mind it just appearing on the street and then we teleport in and then it's a loading screen. That I would be okay with, honestly. That would be okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I feel like having it all the way like this would be okay. I don't like the driveway. I'm gonna use the fences that we have. We live in a small town and most of our restaurant and businesses are old homes. Ooh. So like kind of like Windenburg a little bit. Because that's how I usually see Windenburg, like an old small town and a bunch of the houses are converted into like small little buildings like a bar or like a nightclub or a restaurant, something like that. Is how I usually see Windenburg, which I honestly want to renovate the entirety of Windenburg like that. Oh, your son and you worked at a restaurant and almost all the restaurants' gates, their garages, garage areas because of animals. Ah. Huh. I like the bar is low with this one. Yeah. The bar is the floor. That is correct. Where is my everything? Is that the one I want to use? No. I also spend so much time trying to find every single debug item, knowing full well they will never be usable. But I do it anyway. I think it makes the build come to life even more. When you use a lot of debug items, it makes it more personal, I guess. More exciting. One game. Right there. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that was stuff. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think debug helps it make it fill in the gap. Oh, not garage. Oh, we meant garbage area. Oh, almost all the restaurants uh gate there's garbage areas because of animals. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, yes. I'm like, Is this the one? No, that's not the one. Ah, here it is. I found it. Telephone pole. Everyone uses debug. Oh wait, everyone who uses debug was a wicked pretend player as a kid. Yep. Like now that we have debug and it's accessible to everyone, I'm like, I will use it until I can't use it no more. I know it does look really cool. I think debug makes it so much better. I'm gonna put it over here, and I'll put another one like over here. And then we have, okay, your Sims cannot sit on that debug bench. But however, is that even? No, it's not. There we go, now it's better. Your Sims can, however, use this little maily box here. And then I'll put like a little chair outside. Oh no, I have to put a sign. That's what it is, a sign from Dine Out. Oh, I need to update that text for our thing today. For every plate. Where'd it go? Here it is. One. There we go. That's better. Okay, so I did want to ask you all the question though. Now that we're like in this new era of like The Sims, I feel like this new genre, a part of me feels like there could be a chance that we could get another refresh of a pack. Or at least I would like one. Another refresh of a pack. Like if we had one, which one would you want? Oh, no. Don't go to debug. Don't go to debug. Fine. I would prefer a hands down Dine Out refresh. Honestly, I would prefer that over anything else. No, I can't put that there. I'll put a mailbox. Oh wait, no, I can put it over here. That's right. There we go. I'm gonna put the sign over here and then take this one out and put this one instead. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to show you. I didn't even show you at all because I was going to show the thing for The Sims to show you what I meant. But yeah, the thing says reclaim your space, surround yourself with things that feel like home this season with The Sims. So I don't know. Dine Out, please. That would be nice. Outdoor retreat. Ooh, Dine Out would be good. Dine Out and Outdoor retreat would be good. I agree. I prefer those two over anything else just because I think they have a lot of potential to be very, very good, but at the same time, like thinking, what could they possibly do? Because I would love to live in Granite Falls, honestly. Like, I would love to live there. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the, oops. There we go. Yeah, this is what it says. April to June, 4 new and unique kits plus a hot update. That's what he said. But here are like the 4 things. This is what confuses me. Carl literally did the work for them. Yes, and that is also why I'm making this restaurant. 1, because Bob needs a new restaurant that he deserves to feed all the local Sims because of Every Plate, our sponsor. And Carl's Sim for Guides mod. That is the other reason why. So. Ooh, a get to work refresh will be so perfect. That's another good one I recommend. They should do a refresh on. Wait. Okay, besties, I don't want to like put too much into this, but like, what do you feel? how do you feel about getting a plant kit? Because I really want a plant. I've been asking for a plant kit for ages, or just a plant anything. Because we have one. Well, plant kit number 2. Number 2. I mean, there is one blooming rooms, that's true, but like, I want more plants. But that deal with like more plants and gardening and like all the other stuff that we can get out of it. Blooming rooms is cool and all, but like, I want more to it that has some more value. But we always need new plants regardless. But I think something with gardening, because like it has like the gardening tools and this plant here, and looks very small, so I would think that we would have an option to like do more gardening. And then the whole book thing, I don't know. And whatever this hoodie is, I have no idea. No. Ooh, gardening clutter could be interesting. I agree. Oh, there's one laundry list mention of Dine Out. Wait, what is it? Because I haven't played Dine Out in a long time, so I have no idea on what it says. But let me see. I can find it. Let's get to work. I wish The Sims could own non-retail lots like they had in The Sims 2. See, Open for Business for The Sims 2 had everything that you needed and more some when it came to owning a business in your own home, which I thought was really nice. Ooh, a greenhouse kit. That could be interesting. Because we have those glass ceilings now, so that could be a possibility. Then I would think of a cottage living refresh for gardening. That's also a good idea. I don't know. I think that it could be interesting to do a cottage living refresh, but I don't know what they would include. Besides reconfiguring the garden side of it all. Where did it go? Interesting. Oh, wait, chefs can't enter the restaurant? That's weird. That's a weird glitch. Found it. That's very weird. I don't think I've had that glitch before. Not that I remember, to be honest. But that is very interesting. And Ev, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well with you. You think the hoodie could be a normal clutter kit, like socks? Could be laying around. Oh, that'll be so perfect. I'm telling you, I'm a basic, simple sim-er. And I honestly would have preferred, I would prefer to have like more basic type items. Like I'm all for like getting new things and occults and stuff like that. But I need basic items. Like basic clothing, basic furniture, basic swatches. Something like that that can fill in the gap for a few things. Because I'm simple. I don't need much. Or the gardening edition could be added to the season provision. Oh, that's another good one too. Oh, I would like that. You never seen that one? Wait, seen what? I think chat's behind by a few seconds, I think. And also, Hill, welcome in. It's good seeing you. I have a good theory that the little leaf icon is a teaser. That's another one. Oh, the chef glitch. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. But the chef, the leaf icon. I mean, that could mean something, but I don't want to think too deep into it, though. But that is a good theory. That is a good theory to think about. Yeah, I think basic items will be perfect to include back into the game for a change, just to see what we can do with it. And plus, I think we just need basic items. Like especially in base game, there's a lot of ways there they can make it or like improve onto it, like update some of the swatches, add in new things, just to make it look a little bit more alive, I guess. Because there are certain things that don't match that I would love to see changed, at least on my end. But yeah, it's good seeing you though today, Ev. We're currently building a restaurant for Pancakes, and the inspiration for today is because we're being sponsored by Everplate, which is one of the most affordable most affordable meal subscription services you can get out there. Known to man, I have a code that allows you to get a very good price of $1.49 per meal, and it's like $54 off if you use my code POGSPRING149. If you click the link in the chat, it'll take you to the page. You'll find some good recipes. And the cool thing about Everyplate is that you're able to get the meal, like get the ingredients delivered to you in a box. And then you're able to go step by step and cook them and prep them how you would like them. And we're gonna be making some dishes from Everyplate next week when I get my box, and I am very excited to share those meals with my parents. It'll be so good. Yeah, the Sims community, we are a very passionate group of people. I would say I keep very low expectations for a lot of things. I don't like to hype myself up too much so I don't become disappointed. I just like think of different ideas, like, oh, this could be that, this could be this or whatever. But I never want to like think it's going to actually be a thing if it's not going to be a thing, you know? It helps me think of different ideas, you know? Keeps me living my life. And Nightmare Eve, enjoy your lurky loo. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Hill. That's not good. Spider bites are not good. You know, whenever I see a spider, I freak out like nobody's business, and I would simply just throw everything at it and wreak havoc for no reason, because I don't like it. It's like, make it go away. I don't want to see it anymore. Let's do... Is it a chip? Oh, that's a wooden plate. I was like, what is that? That's a knife. That's a pepper shaker. We'll get a table menu. And sorry, Hayo, enjoy your lurky loo as well. Oh wow, I am slow at building today. Oh, placemats. Ooh, another thing that I would love for them to do, like, speaking of like the topic of refreshes, I think it'd be very cool if they did a refresh for seasons, but in seasons they give us a lemonade stand, but also having the opportunity to have like summer vacation and winter break will be very cool. And also giving us the what do you call it, the easy bake oven that we had during the Sims 3 and Sims 2 era. Now that item was the bombdiggity.com. Like, that thing was iconic. Nothing could beat it. Did your Sims cook everything under the sun in that thing? Yes. It may have been like 2 things. Did they burn it every time? Yes. Did they continue? Yeah. But that thing was the best thing ever to exist. I loved that item. Someone just the hot take could be an attractive system, which you like the idea of that, and it ties with the idea of taking me home as in going home with someone after meeting them during the night out. Ooh, that could be another good idea, focusing on the items for home. That is a very interesting like take on that one. I actually kind of like that idea too, because didn't they ever talk about, well, I don't think they've ever talked about updating like the attractive system really, or anything remotely like that. But I would love an attractive system of some type. Like, I think dating could be really cool. Like a dating app like we had during The Sims 3 could be very cool. Nice. Would you rather be in an elevator with a spider or a winged thing? I would say a spider. So I can whack it with whatever is nearby. Oh, I guess it came at you. Oh no. Ooh, go over here. Oh, it came on you when you were asleep, and I don't know how. My room is clean. You know, sometimes spiders just show up out of nowhere. You never really know what to expect until, you know, it actually happens. Oh, that looks good. Spiders are very sneaky. They'll appear out of nowhere in the tiny crevice of your home and be like, I'm here for the party. I was afraid of spiders. I literally panic when I see one. Same. I'm so happy that I don't live in Australia. Yeah, Australia has a lot of spiders, just very scary. A bit nerve-wracking at the least. How have I never seen this before? I'll have to use it at some point. Interesting. Let's do some of these treats. I wonder if they can actually go in here. We'll have room. Nah, I won't have room. Just put back this over here. Oh, that looks way better. Very nice. The only season refresh I need is for them to fix the roller and skating rink spawn in the world. How so? Like, put them in different worlds, or like just in general? Yeah, there is a mod for a dating app. There's two different ones. The Simda dating app by Little Miss Sam, and then the other one is by Lumpio, which is the Mingle and Meet mod, part of his pregnancy overhaul mod. And I have only one of them. I use Lumpio's mod because I think it's pretty cool. Very nice looking. I don't like winged things. Spiders will crawl off and you'll never see them again. Exactly. That's why winged things are not good for me. I'll freak out and be like, nope, not today. I'd be like, get me out of this elevator right now. I want to live. I want to be free. There we go. Bob Pancakes dead center. Oh, wait, no. No, that would be kind of crazy. Putting Bob right there. It is his restaurant. But, you know, Bob has class. Bob is a classy person. He would never put his face right there. However, he would take this thing and put it here. And then there's another dine out thing that I wanted to use, but I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? Is there a way without mods to change the hair to all the cutovers? Oh, I wish there was. I wish there was a mod for that. That'd be very nice. Is that also menu? Oh yeah, that's a menu stand. Okay, you can put this here then. Then put this back outside. Yeah. I wish there was though. Oh, in your game, there's a rink that spawns awkwardly behind the community in, oh, just rings. The location's very awkward. Oh, yeah, those ones I knew about. I mean, I hardly ever go to them, but I notice them sometimes, so I can understand. I think it would be very cool to have them being spawned in different places. Or we have, like, the option to place them wherever we want. Could be very cool. There are some funky looking foods, but okay. Like tigers, like a zoo pack. Ooh, a zoo pack could be interesting. I wouldn't mind a zoo pack, or like an amusement park type of thing could be really cool. Amusement parks are something I've always wanted, but we've never had them before, so I think it could be a good shift into new content. No, I don't want that either. Oh, welcome back, Peach. Baby just down for the nap. Kitchen and living room are clean. I can't say the same about mine, but you know, I'm getting there. But that's good. A little nappy new is good. A little nap goes a long way. Well, hopefully they will rest and feel rested when they awake. Bob in every room. I mean, honestly, Bob can be in every room. He's gonna be in the VIP lounge mostly. It'll be upstairs. His face will be dead center when you walk in. It'll be like, bam, Bob. Bob everywhere. Yeah, it is a Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. Whatever happened to that guy? What is he up to? Where is he at? What can I put here? I think I can put some like little posters or whatnots. Size down right here. And Iced Coffee Nerd, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. And Michael, happy Wednesday. It should be easy to do amusement park since we kind of have with high school years. I mean, I guess, but I think also thinking about the mechanics of animating every animal could be a little bit tricky, but I don't know. Oh, water slide path was water park. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Oh, you made another video on TikTok during the height of the pandemic. Oh. See, I used to watch his videos on what was it called? Not TikTok, but Vine. That's what it was. Vine. Man. I honestly kind of miss Vine. The era of Vine was just quite nice. Not gonna lie. I miss Vine. Those were the days. Can we go back to those days right now? That'd be great. That would be just great. And Alex, welcome in. It's good seeing you. But yeah, if you're popping in right now today, if anyone's curious, we're currently making a restaurant for Bob Pancakes, giving him the restaurant that he deserves, away from Eliza and away from the hustle and bustle of his sad life. But it's all in partnership with Every Plate because they are sponsoring today's stream. And Every Plate was like, hey, Steven, can you like make a restaurant in The Sims? And I said, sure. I said, why not? So I did. And here we are doing that today. I thought it was like a very perfect idea to do one for a change, since Bob is my favorite Sim and I haven't had a chance to build a restaurant in a long time. So all in good practice. Oh, I remember Musical.ly. I remember there was like a whole trend on TikTok not too long ago about Musical.ly coming back on TikTok. And I was like, oh, really? Interesting. Questionable. Because Baby Ariel was hopping on that trend and all those other people were doing the trend too. I'm like, can we not? I'm okay with not Musical.ly coming back, but it was cool. Cool at its time, a little bit cringy, but still interesting at the same time. Not bad. Hello, Crub. It's good seeing you today. It is a pancake restaurant. Hello, Crub. It's good seeing you today. You know what's funny? You pop into the chat and then it immediately says banned in Momo and more. I'm like, what happened? That's funny. But I'm doing really good overall. I thought we built a restaurant for Bob Pancakes for a change because he deserves the world. Let's be real here. He deserves life more than Eliza. And also Coco, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope you're well. But yeah, I thought, you know, we do some building for a change for a Shrem and chillax for a moment. Musical.ly was pretty much kid friendly. TikTok, yeah, it really was. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying earlier. I don't remember anything. My brain noodle is broken. But I've missed you, Crub. Hopefully life has been treating you well lately these past couple of days. I have to say, these days that I have been great. I got braces for the first time in over a decade of not having them. But then also, I've just been casually working on a few things off stream that have been really nice. And then I realized, like, yeah. Crub is a good kid. Crub is a good kid. He's a great streamer, by the way. If y'all don't follow Crub, you really should. We played Among Us with Crub one time. I honestly want Crub back in the Among Us streams for some extra chaotic vibes, not gonna lie. He brings the wildness streams, and I think we all need it personally. Everyone needs a Crub in their life. Oh, you don't stream? Oh, interesting. You do not stream. So everyone, can you not follow Crub at twitch.tv /Crub? Yeah? Yeah. Everyone not follow Crub at twitch.tv /Crub. Yeah, they don't stream apparently. And Lynn, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the purple checkmark is an illusion. This Crub person in my chat is actually like a bot, and they just hacked the system. Yeah, so they're not really a streamer. They're just like a bot. Imagine though. But no, seriously, you should follow my friend Crab. He's really cool. He's very nice. He's a kind human. Why is that very bright? Is there a light in this thing? That is very weird. Okay. Anyway, now we move on away from this area for a change. After like an hour and a half. Now we work on this area. Yeah. I knew something was fishy. Something was fishy. Fishy fish. Fishy fish. Ooh, I've also wanted to use Carl's mod to make a live-in diner. Or like a food truck. No. I saw with Carl's mod, they're gonna be doing an update on the mod where you can have a food truck, like a functioning food truck. And I need to download it at some point because it looks really cool. Like really, really cool. So oh my. The actual what? You know, something that I've learned recently is that you should always unsubscribe from random email subscriptions you've had for years, but you forgot to unsubscribe. So, yeah. Too many emails that I need to unsubscribe to. I'm like, why did I get this random email? Can it not be a thing? Weird. My playtime on The Sims is 34 hours and 6 minutes. Oh, wait, just in general? Or like, just from today? Because I have over 10,000 hours in The Sims 4. At the moment, like right now, I do. I'm hoping to get to 1 million one day in my life. I mean, honestly, if I leave my game on pause the entire time, I'm probably going to get there anyway. But still. Oh, in general, that's really cool. 34 hours and 6 minutes is good. Yeah, I have over 10k hours in The Sims 4 alone. Because, I mean, think about it. I stream The Sims 4 pretty much every single day. And I make YouTube videos about it almost nearly every other day. And other things as well. So, I've accumulated a lot of hours since 2014 in my life. I have no plans of ever stopping. Never, never, never. No, no. Oh, I should put another one over here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Get rid of this and put this one over here. I have to get rid of this one. No. 10K, yeah. I understand I did that a few days ago. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I gotta delete a few emails. You're close to 10K as well? No way. Almost at 1K. Not bad. You looked up car insurance for your grandma one time, and I get elderly dating site emails every single morning when I wake up. You know, that's not good. I'm telling you, the internet is listening. Whatever you're searching online, they'll like appear in your inbox the next day. I'm like, are you like, hello? Can I not have that? Like, I don't need to sign up for car insurance at any point. Because I'm telling you, I've been getting calls nearly every other day from like random people that I don't know about like insurance. And granted, I need insurance, but I don't want insurance. Like I'm fine. Insurance is expensive enough. I will pay for it when I'm good and ready. Just not now. I'm fine. 14,000 hours or around it. 14,000 hours in The Sims 4. What do you do what's the most you do in The Sims? Because I mostly build and do a lot of gameplay. A lot. But that's a lot of hours. I mean, granted, there have been times where I left my game on pause, so like 12 hours, 13 hours straight. I've done a lot of 12-hour streams in my lifetime. So, not surprised I have a lot of hours. Weird. There you go. 10,118. That's a lot of hours. Because I was so scared when transferring my my Origin account to my EA account. I was scared that the hours wouldn't transfer over, but luckily, rest assured, all the hours did transfer over. So I'm glad I didn't have to start all over, because I'm like, I worked hard for those hours. I don't want to go back. You can't make me. I won't do it. Oh, you switch between YouTube and Twitch throughout the day and about the Switch. Oh no, you're all good. We will see you soon. We'll be streaming for like another hour, actually. But we're doing shell tours tomorrow, by the way, if you all didn't know. If you have not done my shell challenge, it's a room shell this time. But if you have not done it, you still have time. You can still upload it before stream tomorrow if you want to do it, of course. The theme for the shell is nursery. Now that we have infants in the game and they're base game compatible, we've gotten a few things for them. So I thought it'd be a perfect way to have you all test out your nursery building skills once more. Oh, interesting. Interesting, questionable. But yeah, the hashtag is Spring Nursery Shell on the gallery. Or you can just search my Origin ID, which is just Spring Sims. And it should be up there. But Spring Nursery Shell is the hashtag, right? No, it's Spring Infant. Sorry. Spring Infant Shell, sorry. Spring Infant Shell is the hashtag. Oopsies. My bad. Missed an important letter. You have to do it today. I've already done like 2. I've done 2 versions of my own shell. And I was like quite happy. Because honestly, you don't need Growing Together to do the shell challenge. You can use whatever you want and whatever you have. As long as you don't use custom content, you're good to go. Because like I don't really have the same CC as other people. So I say just use the in-game items to be easier. It may be hard for some people, but trust me, believe me, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, Spring Infant Shell. Yeah. I got them mixed up because we did another shell challenge a while back ago that was Spring Nursery Shell. And I'm like, this one's a little bit different. There we go. You know, someday, one day in my life, I would love to achieve the status of cooking with Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why, I just do. I've always had like a theory. What would it be like cooking with Gordon Ramsay? Not for him, because that's insane, but with him. Will I cry? Will I scream? Will I lose my mind? I don't know. But it's gonna likely happen at some point, but that's okay. We live through it each and every day. Sometimes it'll be the best time, sometimes it'll be the worst time. You just don't know when it's going to officially happen. Yeah. Okay, this is a good little area. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to add in the other stuff from Dine Out. I knew I needed some more stuff. It'll be a special sandwich. It's like, what are you? An idiot sandwich. I know one of my friends, I don't know who it was, but someone was watching like Gordon Ramsay's like episodes on Twitch one time. And I'm like, what? Oh no, this was like a long time ago. He didn't even know what Twitch was for a hot second. And I found that very funny. It was a whole like thing. I'm like, Gordon Ramsay didn't know what Twitch is? Interesting, questionable. Interesting. But I would never watch like shows on Twitch because I get scared. DMCA and everything. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. Add in the sink in here. Do they really need sunlight? No. Oh, I also need to add in the waiter's station as well. I'll move this and I'll put this here. And I'll put this thingamajigger over here. It's a tight squeeze, but it makes it a very good kitchen for all the employees to cook all their delicious meals. Frying pan lid. Really? Is that what it is? Oh, it literally is a frying pan lid. That's literally a lid. That's funny. You find the most darnest things in debug and it's so funny. I'm like, what is this? You just find the most darnest things in here. Crazy. You want Gordon Ramsay to yell at you so I can scratch it off my bucket list? You know, honestly, same. I agree. I will love that too. Like that would be a bucket list thing for me. What if I had him on one of my cooking streams? I think I would probably cry. I think I would literally just cry if Gordon Ramsay was on my stream. And be like, this is not happening. This is not happening. I must be living in a dream right now. Because there's no way Ralph Ramsay is in my kitchen, in my own home. But imagine, that'd be funny. Like this. Actually, what's even his middle name? Can't be Ralph. There's no way. Does anyone know what Gordon Ramsay's middle name is? I sure don't. A part of me is thinking I should probably put a window here, but at the same time I don't want to. And I don't want to use the other one, but I should. We do have a window. That's not the one that I want. I might as well use the one that we have. Take this one off and use the other one. Oh, his middle name is James. Gordon James Ramsay. That is an interesting name. There we go, that's better. Interesting. But I feel like Ralph will be better. Honestly, I think he should consider to change his middle name to Ralph, yeah. Ralph is better. Gordon James Ramsay, you change your middle name right now to Ralph or I'm calling your mother. Imagine though, that'd be funny. Think of the possibilities. Okay, the kitchen is done. And we can figure out the seating arrangement around here. What can I put? Of course, I'm going to be using a lot of dine-out related items. This is a bar height table that I could definitely put along here for an idea. But I want to first figure out the regular seating, and then I will do the other stuff later. Actually, you know what? No. This can be whatever it can be. VIP sits upstairs. I think the one issue I have with building restaurants is like the layout of all the chairs. Like, where do you put all these chairs? If a petition passes, you have to change it, right? Yeah. If the petition passes, you have to change it. 100%. 100%, of course. Yeah. We'd totally change it. And then it would ask, like, who made this petition? And I'd be nowhere in sight. Like, I am not here. I was never here. No one saw me. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? You know what? No. I'll just put seating right here. This will be a special table. It'll be a special table, yeah. It's gonna be a very open concept type of restaurant. Because I really don't build restaurants that often. Nor do I build community lots, because I get stuck on like what I really want per se. Does anyone ever have like that issue with just building anything in the game? Or just in general? Deciding how do you want to lay out your whole community lot? Should I put one under the stairs? I should remove this window because it's kind of blocking the stairs a little bit. Up here. Not blocking. Oh. I could use smaller windows. I'm gonna come back to these windows options later. But for now, I'm gonna go back down here. I don't know. I have one here. I guess so. I don't know. Misha, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. It's gonna be a breakfast and dinner restaurant. That's what I was thinking, like a breakfast and dinner restaurant. Brenner. So I'm trying to think of like, if I want to have more seating over here, but then it's like a walkway. Because there's going to be more seating upstairs. So I guess I don't have to crowd it downstairs, really. But yeah, like breakfast and dinner. Because that's what I feel like Bob is. He's more of like a breakfast, dinner type of guy. And he prefers that over like lunch. Because he's usually working all the time. And never has time to eat lunch. So he just makes dinner instead. But what he cooks is usually breakfast for dinner. Over here, there we go. What are the instructions for the shell challenge? Oh, the link is in the chat right there for you. Sorry, Hayo. But generally the rules are like, don't mess with my interior walls, really. But you can basically do whatever you want as long as you don't use custom content. You are basically good to go, but that's pretty much what it is. Now, I need to use that celebrity door from Get Famous. I almost at Delta Valley. Here it is. This is the VIP lounge. Only famous Sims can come in here. Put it over here instead. I should move them a little bit closer together. Yeah, no problem. And you're doing good. I'm getting your mods folder for the Sims Apocalypse Challenge put together. Apocalypse Challenge? Please explain that. I would love to learn a little bit more about that because that sounds quite interesting to me, not gonna lie. But so far so good. We are currently building a restaurant for Bob Pancakes at the moment, and we're being sponsored by Every Plate, which is a meal subscription service you can get at a very affordable price, which is only $1.49 per meal. You're basically paying like not that much for the subscription if you use my code POGSPRING149. But so far so good. I felt like with Bob, I always wanted to give him the life that he deserved and more some, because I always feel like he was longing for something more. And I felt that he needed and deserved more in his life, like a restaurant that he can call his own, a house he can call his own, even a whole life that he can call his own. So this is the first of many that I want to try and do for Bob. Mr. Bobbard. Here. And a restaurant is the first thing on my list. Yeah, it was due 4 days ago. I usually kind of set it that way just so it's easier. But essentially it's not always due until like the end or before the stream starts, really. So you are good. Okay, if that's the line, then technically you can put one more in the middle. Yeah, Pancake King Bob, exactly. Bob deserves the world. Always and forever. Just like the originals. You start out with your sim in college and the apocalypse happens. Oh my gosh! That sounds crazy. But why do I like it though? That's kind of funny. It's like you get your education, you graduate and all, and then like, well, the world's gone. Good luck. Enjoy your life. That is very funny. But yeah, you can send it to one of my mods and you can post it there. That'd be good. And Savvy, welcome in. Good morning. It's good seeing you today. And Arch and Archie Ray, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We are building a restaurant for Mr. Bob Pancakes today. And so we're vibing along, chillaxing, chit-chatting about who knows what life. It's been going good so far. We just been doing that. Ooh. This is gonna be like it's like a family breakfast dinner restaurant. So I'm thinking about different ideas on how I could make this restaurant family orientated, but also businessy at the same time. Yeah, you can build restaurants in The Sims 4 if you have Dine Out. If you have the Dine Out game pack, you can build restaurants. We haven't had they haven't talked much about Dine Out in a long time. Not a lot of people talk about Dine Out. Well, they do, but in different ways. I think Dine Out has a lot of potential of being really, really good. I would hope that one day they do like a refresh of it one day. Oh, thank you. You build a kawaii cafe with a lot of your custom food the other day. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you. I'm always looking for like a new challenge to just like try for myself during The Sims 2. Because right now I play during my Pleasant View save, and then I also play in my Veronaville save. So I'm thinking I might use Belladonna Cove as an apocalyptic world. I don't know why, but the city of Belladonna Cove screams the apocalypse to me. And I don't know why. It just fits it better. You woke up for the first time today. That's okay. Valid. I can understand. I woke up around what time? Like 7:30 this morning, just so I can get to my house so I can stream. So honestly, valid. I can understand because I would have done the same exact thing. I woke up around 1:30 this morning because I had to like put some stuff together, and then I went back to bed, and then I woke up at 7:30. So it's been a day. It's been a day. Oh, then I can put lights on each side. Yeah, no, usually I mean I woke up at 1:30 because I was like, I don't know, I woke up. Sometimes I just wake up randomly during the day for no reason. And I'm like, I could just go back to bed. And then I can put stuff on the tables. Not really. I don't think it sounds rough. I'm okay. I mean, I was fully rested before, so I mean, I'm okay with it. But waking up at 1:30, I'm like, eh. I was dozing off anyway. But my braces are okay. I don't feel any pain right now, which is good. But it's not as bad. It was hurting yesterday, but not really much. I have a very low pain tolerance, I find. Like, I doesn't hurt like it should. So I'm okay for now, at least. Because I've had braces before, like way before, when I was like way younger, like a decade ago. So I've gotten used to the whole pain in my mouth, and I'm just like slowly but surely getting used to it, which honestly I shouldn't, but like I am. But you know, it happens. It happens. That's not what I want. Go back. Spoonie, welcome in, and Ling, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Braces are better now than they were when I had them back in the 80s. The 80s, I mean, I don't know the 80s really that much, but I know back then it was definitely very different for sure. I remember because my parents never had braces before, ever in their lives, or a retainer. So it was definitely very interesting experiencing how braces worked in like the early early 2000s. No, it was like, because I got my first time with braces in 20 I think 2009 2008, somewhere in that era of living. I don't know. I just know I got my braces like when I was in high school, basically, and I remember how they were hurting so much. I'm like, why do I have all this metal in my mouth? I didn't like it. But then it also, at the same time, it was because I wasn't used to it. But now I'm like, this is a breeze. Easy breezy. Simple living. Oh, it's all the same things. Okay. I'm trying to decide. Oh, it's right here. But yeah, for the past couple of days, I've just been resting really. And I've been at my parents' house this whole time. So I haven't been to my parents. I haven't been here since like Monday afternoon. So I've been gone for this whole time. I was on my mom's computer when I was doing the schedule for the Discord at the time. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just do it here. I'll just log in and it'll be okay. Me, IT support, can you please provide a screenshot so I can see what's happening? Them, no. Can you just figure it out? Me, like, what? Sorry, I had to. Work has been late. Oh no, it's okay, Neon. I understand. Wait a minute. Oh, we have these candle thingies. Who needs flowers when you have candles? You know, sometimes people just be wild for no reason. So I can understand. That looks good enough. I'm gonna decorate the walls though to make them look nicer. You got yours in 8th grade. I paid half of them from your babysitting money. I didn't even have a job. I never had a job up until like my college years. So my parents' insurance paid for everything, which is like very nice. And now I pay for everything. So luckily I don't pay that much. I pay like only like 187 a month. So it's not as bad. Can I build a bathroom into the nursery? Yeah, you can. You can. Some people have already done that already, so you're good. But yeah, if you want to, if it fits the floor plan on the inside, you a tight squeeze, but you know. Things kept me sane, the stream in the background, so VV, very much appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome, always. Okay. So, what in the absolute tarnation? Weird. Okay. I don't know what to do downstairs. I'm gonna come back to this later. I want to do the VIP lounge first. Get that out the way. Okay, VIP lounge, you get seating, comfy seating. I just gotta laugh at it and zone out this and zone out to this build. You know, that's all we can really do. Sometimes you gotta zone out the noise to bring in the comfort for your brain. At least that's what I usually do. If it's crazy outside, I try to zone it out and utilize whatever I'm listening to bring me comfort and joy. 4, 4, 5. What's the difference? Wait, what's the 4, 3? That's weird. I made 500 a week babysitting from age 13 to 17. Oh my goodness. That's some good money right there. 500 a week. That is crazy. Living the dream. Honestly, living the dream. Like, honestly, I could have gotten a job, but I was way too busy in school to do remotely anything. So I never had one. Retro, angled, straight arrow, angled, retro. Oh, it's just different swatches. I'm like, what's the difference between the two? I wasn't understanding what was happening. But yeah, I was like, all through high school, I was like, I had a bunch of clubs I was in. I was in show choir, magicals, musicals. I was in way too many things at once, and somehow I managed to stay sane and remotely. I don't even know how I was sane through the entire time. But I guess like having people, you know, in your circle that you can count on helps. So not too bad. Okay, this is a bar high table, the regular table. Oh, these are the ones I want to use. That's right. I don't want to use the whole table. I don't want to use these little bar thingies. I want to use these tables. They're fancier. You lived in the project, so there was like 200 kids there. Oh, but still, that's a lot of money. Work. But still. I think in my area, if I had to get a job as a babysitter, I think I would be okay. But I think I was overly anxious for no reason when I was like in high school. So I had to figure out a way to like manage my stress. So show choir came in handy. Singing and dancing at the exact same time helped. Oh, I don't want that one. Fancy dressed up dining. The cloth is not removable. Interesting. Oh wait, no! I can use these. Oh. I have more space if I use the square ones that are more fancier. Yes. I am so indecisive when it comes to building. No matter what I do, it's always so crazy around here. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. I knew I just wanted these. And I'm going to have some mood lighting and some jazz music playing. Yeah. I was the best visitor because I had 4 younger siblings. The parents loved me. Honestly, I say put that on your resume. I've always heard that people put babysitting on their resume and put all of like the testimonials that they got from parents saying, so well responsible, took care of my kids, well trusted, reliable, always on time, you know, those type of things. I'm like, no way. You were in the orchestra, cheerleading, government, and work in the Boys and Girls Club on top of babysitting. Oh my god, you were booked and busy then. Booked and busy. Wow. Honestly, if I had that schedule, I think I'll be okay. Because all my life, I had this mentality of like constantly just keep working on your craft and like just keep working, no matter what. So like I would never like stop trying to do things and make myself not busy, you know? Also, Baddest Cougar, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Good seeing you. We're currently building a restaurant for Bob Pancakes at the moment. So we're just chilling and building while we just vibe away. But I'm glad that you're here. Good seeing you today. I would love to know, by the way, if you have ever played The Sims. Yeah, childcare is no joke. It is full-on thing, so much responsibility. Like you gotta feed them, change them, sometimes clothe them. Like there's so much that goes into it. I'm like, no. Love kids, but not that much. Yeah. Your sister runs a before and after school care. And my god, does she have a high tolerance for stuff? That is why I would want it in The Sims, just to experience childcare. To see what it's like. I mean, I'm already doing it now with the 100 baby, but you know, in a different way. In a different way. Ooh, I can put these on little, oh, I can put these here. Okay, I'm gonna put them on each table. There we go. Oh, from the beginning, nice! I have been playing The Sims since the beginning as well. My favorite era of The Sims was The Sims 2, and it will always be The Sims 2 for me. That's why I constantly play The Sims 2 music all the time on stream. And happy Wednesday as well, Sim Cacti. It's good seeing you. Oh, so let me save my game, by the way. I haven't saved in like 2.5 hours. I can't wait to go to the store later to get snacks so I can watch an episode of The Mandalorian. That's right! The Mandalorian! I have to continue watching that. I've been very behind on The Mandalorian lately. Because I've been mostly watching other shows to like finish them off, because I watched the last episode of School Spirit today before stream, and oh my gosh. School Spirit just got a lot better. What the what? Also, Moxie Clown, welcome in. Just wanted to say a simple across your stream, and this is so cute. Bob deserves it. Thank you. And I agree. Bob deserves the best. Iconic Sim has the best of both worlds, a lovely child, and good income. The Sims 2 was the best. I agree. I still play The Sims 2 all the time on stream, whenever I can, really, which is pretty much every single week. But I play The Sims 2 quite often, and it's like one of my top favorite games to play. But yeah, honestly, when it comes to ads on Twitch, I don't have any control on like how many ads play. It varies per person, so I am sorry if you got an ad. I don't really have control over that stuff, sadly. But they do play every hour, but that's the only control that I have over. And when they play, I just don't know how many get played. So, yeah. What's the Sim Wait, was SimTooth one word? Your family would have a vehicle? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Was SimTooth one word? Your family could have a vehicle? Oh, Sims 2. I was like, wait, what? Who? Yeah, Sims 2. Sims 2 was the game that you could have a vehicle in. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, The Sims 2 and Sims 3 were the games that you had vehicles and you could like customize them, have fixer upper cars, and like really have a really fun time with it. You could even get a car alarm installed, drive around to different places. It was like really unique. Oh, I remember the herbs because the herbs in SimCity had the black eyed peas in the intro. That was one of my ultimate favorite games to play as well. Like on top of like The Sims 2, herbs was up there. Herbs was like number 3 because I found my love into the Sims like life stories, pet stories, castaway stories, but like Sims 2 and like the Sim story era was happening, and then like herbs. But then we had Bustin' Out. Now that was a really good pack. That was a really good game. I loved me some good old fashioned Bustin' Out. Over Yellen sees to see if that fixes the issue. Hopefully. If it doesn't, always report it though to SimGuru Nick or the EA help form Nick. Not Ninja, I'm sorry. But yeah, Ninja, if you're having more issues with that, always report it. That always helps. Sometimes re-downloading it does not always fix the issue, but it can help. But always report it if that helps. Yeah, Sims 2 had cars. They did. They did indeed have cars. We played Sims 2, I think, last week or something like that. I can't remember. But we'll have to play it again on stream. Sims 1, I had a motorcycle, and that's all they had. That I do remember. Ooh, I should make a speakeasy one day. That could be a fun build. Yeah, you can woohoo in the cars in The Sims 2. You can get a car alarm installed. You can woohoo in the car. Sims 2 was raunchy. In a good way. But like, it was a funny, good pack. That's how I would describe it to people. It was a funny, good pack. It had all the bells and whistles. It was very funny with all the drama, all the gameplay that you had. It was just very, very unique in its way for its time. Was Sims 2 the one where you could have a vehicle to drive? Yes. Yeah. So your Sims in The Sims 2 would physically get in the car, like we do in real life. Like basically Sims 2 was like real life in a way. Like you could go get your car alarm installed. You can literally drive to different places. Like you get into the car, open the door, get in, put on your seatbelt, close the door, drive out of your driveway, and then drive off through a loading screen, of course, because Sims 2 had loading screens. So it was like, it literally was just like real life on how a car functions IRL, but in The Sims. I can't find a good painting to use. Might just well use this one. I need some mood lighting. It's over here. Over here. Is this the right one? Yeah. I'm gonna change this lighting to dim it down. Get like red. It's all the way up here. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Wasn't EA gonna put Sims 2 on the EA app? No, not necessarily. They consider the Sims 2 abandonware right now, so they're not really supporting Sims 2 anymore. But a bunch of people who had the Ultimate Collection on Origin, it transferred over to the EA app. So I don't know. Oh yeah, you can sit in the car, hang out, listen to music. That's right. Sims 2 had everything and more some. It brought me so much joy and serotonin. It made me feel alive. I was alive. I was a human being. And welcome back from your alert car, by the way. Okay, let's put some of these, Bob, right here. I'm gonna put like a little table here so they can sign in for whatever reason. You remember the heart-shaped bed from The Sims 2? Mm-hmm. I wonder if they'll ever bring that back. That could be fun. I think that could be like a fun anniversary item for the 20th. No, the 10th anniversary of The Sims 4. That could be an interesting thing to bring back. Okay, now where's Get Famous? Here it is. Console was fun, I agree. I remember The Sims 2 on console. Those were the days. I don't know. Sounds like Elena made me feel alive. You know, I was watching Vampire Diaries last night, so I feel alive. Oh my gosh. You have the Ultimate Collection and the full digital copy of The Sims 2 Deluxe. So do I. I have all the CD physical versions of The Sims 2, and I have the Ultimate Collection as well. I was like, they said free, I said where, and so I grabbed it while I could. Does the shell challenge have to be functional? Not really. It can be whatever you want. Why I found your stream, I'm also playing Sims 4 on your own. What are you currently doing in The Sims 4 right now? I'd love to know. Oh, here they are. These are the posters I wanted. And then I want to use that photo thing we got from the new pack. Because each celebrity that comes here, we take a photo of them and put them on the wall. I've never played Sim Tower before. I wish I did, though. You love the Bob wall decor. Thank you. This is Bob's dream restaurant. It's a very family-orientated breakfast dinner restaurant called Ches Bob. I thought it'd be a good, perfect idea just to add it for Bob, given the life that he deserves, honestly. Because today's stream is sponsored by EveryPlate, and EveryPlate asked me if I could build a restaurant in The Sims 4 of my favorite sim, and I said, sure, might as well. And then I thought about the idea thinking, oh, I can actually build a restaurant for Bob Pancakes, because one, Bob deserves the best, and I haven't built a restaurant in a long time, so I felt it was like the appropriate thing to do. But yeah, if you don't know about EveryPlate, EveryPlate is a meal subscription service you can get pretty much anywhere, but my code that you use, which is POG-SPRING149, is only able to be used in the US, sadly. But hopefully in the future, we'll have a global code that everyone can use, but you get a very good discount if you use my code. But the difference about EveryPlate and every other meal subscription service is that with EveryPlate, they deliver the ingredients to you with a recipe card and takes you step by step on how to prepare your meal, which I think is way better than like getting a cooked thing. Because where's the joy in that? I rather cook it and experience cooking and gain more cooking skills to better my awareness of how to cook and use my stove, especially when you're living on your own. Because groceries be expensive. Yeah, no problem. I have to upload the poll to the gallery, actually. I don't think I did. I want to do... It's the same color. Looks enough. Yeah, no problem, Lee. I'm glad you're doing good today. I am doing good. Building a good old-fashioned restaurant. Mr. Bobby Pancakes. Rags to Riches save and the Legacy Family save was growing together. Oh, that's fun. I love being poor in The Sims, I think honestly being poor is better than being rich, not gonna lie. I think we all can agree. Being rich in The Sims, where's the fun in that? Chant with me, everyone. Let's be poor. But imagine though, I think Rag Search is way more fun because you get to learn the game at least and like understand what it all has to offer. But I also have a legacy save that I'm playing too, and it's been so much fun exploring the Growing Together pack as well. How am I gonna pay that 2,500 utility bill though? True. Well, let's be poor in The Sims. Not IRL, that's be bad. Being poor IRL, not great. No. You wouldn't want that, no. And I like the color of the room. I think it helps. Like a little red with some mood lighting is very good. I've been experimenting with color lately and trying new things, and it's been working out very well. Oh, you mean in The Sims? Oh, well, basically, Bird, you could basically just casually just do a little mother load moment, and could help maybe. I don't know. That could be something that you could try. Or you could casually borrow all the celebrity stars in Del Sol Valley and casually send them off to a collector and casually get 2,500 simoleons for those. Yeah. It's very warm and comforting. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it very warm and comforting. And it's going to be for only celebrity Sims. Those Sims who only have a star level of 2 and up can only dine in this room. Only. Everyone else has to eat outside. Let's see for our t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt. Yeah, you are right. Adopting a kid in The Sims because I can't afford it IRL? Yes. That's what I usually do. There are times where I always want to be able to have as many kids as possible in The Sims, but I always think that's expensive. Because my Sims, one, are very poor and they don't have enough room to afford another bedroom, let alone another bed. So I just like don't do anything. But I find ways to make money in The Sims, casually stealing people's money, marrying for money, the usual stuff. Yeah. But yeah, if you didn't know this like cool trick in The Sims 4 to earn some money, if you go to Del Sol Valley and you steal the celebrity tiles and you sell them, you get 2,500 simoleons for all 5 of them. Because this is the wrong one. Because technically each celebrity star costs 500 simoleons each, and there's only 5 of them at the start of the game. Or that spawn in there technically. You sell them all, you get 2,500 simoleons out of it. I do it every chance I get. It's worth it, honestly. It really is. That is gigantic. See, I disenabled the Dust Bunny, so I never experienced those really. What about families with babies or kids? Ooh, that's fancy. I don't know. Families with babies or kids in The Sims, they're okay. I can deal with those. Rags of Just Play is about to be able to Rags of Just Play to be able to eat in here. Life goals, you gotta be a celebrity and be rich to like eat in here in this room. Not much in here, but it works. It helps. But I'm gonna leave that alone for now. But the rest of the whole restaurant is gonna be fancy. Oh, Death Bunnies, if you play with that pack too, you found you a money plant? Really? I didn't know they'd actually do that for you. Oh, it came with Get Famous, the fancy painting with the lady on it. Get Famous. It's not that bad of a pack, honestly. It's a really good pack. I recommend it to anyone who wants to learn how to be famous in The Sims. Like, you are able to become an actor, and you can also make videos, and then you can also make music. Because in The Sims, basically in The Sims 4 Get Famous, you have a music station where you can make music, and then eventually you can submit your music to a record label, and then get signed to that said record label. There's only 3 of them. And over time, what happens is that you have to constantly make music or they'll drop you, which I find absolutely ridiculous, but that's real life, besties. That's real life. Yeah, no problem, Lurker. Yeah, so you completed an LGBTQ plus friendly youth activity center by Christian Allies. That's cool. That's cool. I need to go to dine out. Dine out, dine out, dine out, dine out. Here it is. Okay, what can I put up here? Oh, but now I want a bar. Oh well. Bob doesn't need one. That's gonna be Bob's expansion for his little restaurant. If he wants to have more things, he's gonna have to expand his wealth to another restaurant location. Well, someone's dog got out and came to your yard. I just saved their dog and gave him back to them. Oh? Did that dog want to hang out for a little bit? You were making Johnny Zest. You play with him. You always play with him because he deserves better. I did that recently where I gave him the opportunity. I built him a new house and gave him a better life. New house. And that's really it, really. I didn't do much. But yeah, this is the outside. I didn't do much out here. I haven't done any landscaping. I've been mainly focusing on the inside, really. Oh, the sweet dog. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But that's a really cool idea. I think, honestly, everyone should, like, go into The Sims and find a Sim that deserves a better life. Like Bob Pancakes, or Johnny Zest, or fixing the love triangle between Summer Holiday, Liberty Lee, and Travis Scott, because we all know that's a love triangle happening. If you know, you know. Oh, my own monitor. But yeah, I'm learning to learn how to build better in The Sims. I feel like I'm out of practice when it comes to building. Mostly building community lots, because I don't build them that often. But when I do, I feel like I'm out of practice. So it's not the best looking restaurant, but it's a restaurant that looks remotely somewhat interesting, I guess. I'll probably change my mind and like do something completely different, like demolish his whole build and do something completely different and change it with a one-story restaurant instead. But I always say trust the process. It'll eventually get better because I am very indecisive and change literally all of my ideas. There we go. If it weren't for Raven, I probably would have not known the dog was there. Oh, Raven was barking at the dog and saying, "Mother, there's a dog in our front yard. Please attend to it." Mother, there's a dog outside. It looks lost. I always wonder, like, what are on dogs' minds? What do dogs even say if they were human? If dogs were human for a day, what would they say? You never really know. Honestly, I want to be like Phineas and Ferb and make a machine and figure out what pets or animals in general are saying. Like, what's on their mind? Looks cool. Food. Love you, want food. Squirrel. I miss Doug. Oh, I miss Doug. The only thing my dog mind is food and how to get to it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, he was whining because of the dog in our yard. So when I went to the veterinary store, I went outside to look at it, and the phone, and had a phone number on it to call the owner. Oh, that's nice. At least the owner got their dog back though, which is good. I wish they could talk. I was watching that last night. They are bringing back Phineas and Ferb for like 2 more seasons, actually. That's my good human. It's like, my human won't give me food, so I cry about it every day. Please give me food, human. Or I'll just bark every day until you give me food. This looks good, thank you. I feel like it's getting better. I think so. I'm gonna put a waiter station over here instead of another chair. But welcome in, Frappy. It's good seeing you today. We're working on a little restaurant build at the moment, and we're utilizing a lot of packs that really can make this a very family-orientated restaurant for Bob Pancakes, who deserves the world. Is this room for newcomer celebrities? No, those are for the regular people. This is for the regular people who can't really afford to be famous. They gotta learn how to be famous over here to get in this circle. Because I felt like, you know, I could make it for newcomers, but like newcomers, like 1-star celebrities and down, eat upstairs or downstairs. Because this room is going to be only made for celebrities with 2 stars or higher. Because I feel like level 2 to 5 celebrities are more worthy in a private room. I feel like I did my good deed for today. Very good. You know, starting off the day with a good deed, it's a good thing. That's good. I have not yet done a good deed today. Well, I guess I did. I don't know. Like, what would be my good deed for the day? I don't even know what I would do. What would be my good deed? Streaming? Making someone's day better, maybe? I don't know. Fundraising for charity? Helping Bob Pancakes have a better life in a restaurant, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. There you go. It looks really good. Oh, thank you so much, Frappy. I appreciate it. Just being dramatic, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. I'm sad they took it off. Wait, what? Took off New Girl from Netflix. I don't know where they would put it. I think they would put it on Peacock, because a lot of shows end up on that service quite often, and I'm not sure why, but I would assume it would be on there, maybe. Yeah, well, nah, no, that'd be crazy. You would say stream is my good deed? Okay. Playing Dreamlight Valley, and I have to find alien toys in your house now. 7 so far. Been to all the houses, I swear I have. I have not played Dreamlight Valley since Sunday, so I haven't really gotten a chance to explore the aliens yet. But I need to, though, so I can find them. So I hear they're quite hard to find, from what other people have said. And Starfield, hello! You made your happy coffee. Does that count as a good deed? Yes. Because I find, you know, some people who are very good coffee lovers and love coffee, I think sometimes having coffee can be a good thing, so they're not as cranky or groggy in the morning. I think it's a good deed. Um, I don't think New Girl was NBC. I don't think so. Could be. Probably a good thing my mom has Peacock. You're helping me stay grounded through my medical episode. I'm safe. I'm just gonna write it out. So that's nothing to do. Well, I'm glad I'm able to help you and help you distract yourself. That's good. Always, 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 always. This is why I stream. I make new friends. I help other people. Always. Goddess Terrier mix. Oh, it's like a small dog then. That's cute. Trellises on the inside. No, do we want to be that kind of restaurant? Not really. No. Where? Oh, I need to get the photo things from Growing Together. That's what I was going to put on the wall. I knew it was something. I knew I wanted to add all these photos on the wall. Yeah. You're a coffee lover. Honestly, I'm not really a coffee drinker. I'm more of a tea drinker or water. And Liz, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Woo. Okay, there we go. You have a little New Yorkie mix. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, if you're popping into the stream right now and you don't know what we're doing, we are building Bob Pancakes, the restaurant of his dreams. And we're also being sponsored by a meal subscription service called Every Plate. But I would love to share with you all what meals I'll be getting in my box later next week. And let me tell you, these meals are going to be very good. And we're going to make them on stream, actually, next week on, I think, either Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember what day it is. But we're making like 2 different things. But Every Plate is a meal subscription service that allows you to basically make these meals yourself. Allows you to learn how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, they teach you. They give you a step-by-step, easy follow-through process on these recipes on how to make them. And I love that because I love cooking. If you don't know my cooking streams, I love cooking and I love food. So it's like up my alley. And we have already hit 2 out of 10 out of our goal. But our code only works for the US, sadly. So hopefully in the future, we'll have a global code one day. But if you live in the US and you know someone or yourself would like to get a meal subscription service to be easier with not having to buy groceries every time, but also a fun way to cook meals for yourself or the family or whoever, you can do my lovely code HogSpring149, or you can do !! Every Plate in the chat if you would like to get the link to share to anyone. Honestly, you're making me hungry. Honestly, so am I. I am very hungry as well. But I'm making like, I got this in my box. I'm gonna get this cheesy egg in a hole in my box, and then the 1-pan sweet chili turkey lettuce wrap. Like, I love food. I'm not joking. We talk about food every single stream. I am not joking. Every stream that we do, food is always a main topic. Your daughter just randomly bought you a serving of banana pudding. Oh, she had an idea to make the pudding and include a scoop of her protein powder. Turned out pretty tasty. That's really cool. They do say combining the most unusual things together turn out to be very good. Yeah, the lettuce wrap, I've had this before, and I've been using Every Plate for like the past couple of weeks now. So I've been like really enjoying all the meals that they have been getting for me. And me and my dad made this like panini thing about, I think, a few weeks ago or something like that, like a month ago or whatever. But we made this together. And let me tell you, it was so good. It was really good. And I'm a person who doesn't really like zucchini, but having this in here was way better. I think combining different like vegetables or fruits together make it better to eat when it's on top of something rather than by itself. So like they give you all the appropriate measurements and ingredients like the ciabatta or the cheese or the seasoning or whatever you might need for that recipe. They'll give it all to you, but then they'll also tell you like what you'll need to use as well on top of your recipe. But I'm making this tostada on stream, and then I'm making the lettuce wraps on stream next week. So I'm very excited because I can only eat this. Like now that I have braces on my teeth, I can only eat the lettuce wraps for my every plate meals. And then I'm making this for my parents because the flour tortillas are going to be crunchy and I cannot have anything crunchy. So I'm making this for my parents, and then I'm going to have this for myself. And then I might make this one as well, maybe. Haven't fully decided, but like I'm getting 3 meals, so I'm very excited. You know what, actually, wait. I'm trying to think, did my parents already eat everything or did they make another one? I think my parents are gonna make another zucchini bread actually. Because I've had zucchini bread before, I didn't like it. But I'm gonna try it again and see, but in small doses. It's like a big chunk, because I'm telling you, I took a big, like this big of a chunk of a zucchini bread. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller, so it's easier. But it smelled really good though. I wish I could do a meal service like that, but it costs so much because I have a house full. Yeah, it can, like some things can be very expensive, but luckily with every plate was like my deal. It's only costing you $17.88 for a box because my code gets you $54 off. Because originally the price of the box is like $71.88, but using my code gets you way less, so you're paying a lot less for your first box if you do like 4 people and 3. But of course, like the higher you go up, the more box total will be. But each meal only costs you $149 instead of $5.99. So you're getting a pretty good deal on the code. But they have like vegetarian, spicy, family friendly, premium, quick and easy type meals. But it's a steal. Like it's a huge steal using my code. It's like very good. So if you know anyone who's looking for any meal service, and send them the link their way. You'll be right back. All good, all good. Yeah, go get your food if you need to. Of course, I totally understand. But yeah, I was like surprised because most of the time when I'm like looking for a good service to like subscribe to for meals, I'm like, how much does it cost? How much it will be after my first box? Because sometimes stuff gets expensive and I'm like one person and I don't need to have that much food. So having little cost with good value is very important to me. And that's why I'm glad I got approached by Every Plate. So like, this is what I need. Okay. I think this is what I'm gonna call the celebrity wall. I can get it aligned correctly. But I wanted to ask you all, what are some favorite meals? What, in Tarnation? Yeah. What are some favorite meals you like to eat? Like on the regular? Like what's your favorite food, basically? I want this here. That's a good celebrity wall, I think. You have 6 people in your house and it will be hard to get a meal for everyone in the house. It could eat. Yeah, that is true. Big family can be a little bit tricky to make food for everyone. I could literally eat for 6 people. I could do it. I shouldn't, but I could. Because I'm always somehow always hungry. And I'm learning how to how to do portion control and not eat everything in one day, because I'm telling you, I could sit there and eat all day and be perfectly fine, but then I will feel awful the next day because I'm like, food. White mac and cheese is your jam. Ooh, white cheddar mac and cheese. What makes the cheddar white? Is it just like regular white cheese? Katsu is your katsu udon is your go-to, and bacon. Regular bacon or like turkey bacon? Because I love turkey bacon more than regular. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm putting these everywhere. Oh, this is gonna be right here. Oh yes, on this wall. Spicy ramen and cheese is one of your favorites, and you just make it. Sounds easy. Oh, I haven't had ramen in a long time. Tater tot casserole with the powdered cheese packet. Oh, okay, so it's the powdered cheese. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. I haven't had like powdered anything in a while. I should go back. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. You love tacos, enchiladas, and anything with chicken. I love chicken, so you named your pet bird Chicken. Interesting. Interesting. You know, I had a chicken one time, and I named my chicken PETA. 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 And then my other chicken named Chimpkin. And wildflowers. It just seemed very fitting. They're both animals and they're both chickens, so it just made perfect sense. Yeah. Regular bacon, but you don't like turkey bacon. It tastes weird to you. That's understandable. I think sometimes it can taste a little bit weird if you're not used to the taste, of course. I just didn't like all the grease. That was like mainly for me. The grease was like, no. Okay. I guess like the way it was made when I was like younger, it was tasting like very weird. I didn't like how it tasted at first. There we go. White cheddar is just cheddar cheese without the orange dye. Oh! Well, that sounds less complicated than I thought it would. The way I'm doing the homework for my nutrition thing subject, I don't know how to call it. But we're talking about food all the time. Yeah! Literally in our streams, we talk about literally two things. Video games and food. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Okay, that actually looks like a very good autograph wall. I like that. I'm gonna make Bob get a lot of autographs from celebrities and put them on the wall in his restaurant. Well, that's very true. We do talk about food quite a bit here. Oh, and a community board. Since he's a very community-based sim, Bob Pancakes. Well, that's not what I want. I want a board. I want to use one of those thingamajiggers. I think it's a cork board. But then I like the one that we have with City Living to know about what events are happening. It's interactive. So maybe community? I'll just fill it by City Living instead. It'll be easier. I don't know the name. Oh no, it's fine. Fried eggs. How long am I going for? Damn. Tell me more. Tell me what. I look down like, oh yeah, I'm going for 3 hours. It's fine. I've been live for 3 hours and 14 minutes. I wasn't paying attention. I've been live for this long. I'm telling you, I'm having a fun time. Like literally just talking about food and just building. Zephyr, welcome in. How are you doing today, friend? It's good seeing you. How are you? Oh my goodness. 314 equals pi. Everything is about food. Exactly. Everything. Which, you know what? I should make another pie. I kind of want another pie at some point soon. But Zeph, how are you? I hope your break was good and you are resting and drinking a lot of water and taking care of yourself after that long supathon. Cause oh my gosh, I don't know how you did it. I couldn't do it. And I'm glad you're doing great and you let us feel. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun building these, giving Bob Pancakes the life that he deserves. You know, he deserves a new house. He deserves his own restaurant. And he deserves his own home that's not tied to Eliza, you know. I want to give him what he needs. My favorite pie? I like sweet potato pie. Like last time, I think our last cooking stream we did last month, I had ended up making vegan sweet potato pie. And that was really fun. And I want to make another one, but I might make vegan apple pie. Because that sounds really good to me right now. But yeah, I haven't done much on this build. I might fix it later. But this is what we've done so far in the past 3 hours. We were mainly talking about Every Plate, which is rightfully so, talking about our sponsor. But then also, me not having to build in a long time of a restaurant was interesting. So I'll have to eventually finish this build myself at some point. Or we might finish it tomorrow when we finish our shell tours. Actually, but but time flies when you're having fun though. That is true. But yeah, we've only done the part of the outside. It'll be a lot more decorative with more landscaping. We've mainly done the inside. And you know what? I kind of only wanted to make this whole restaurant very simple. I didn't want to go too above and beyond with everything because I find with restaurants, dine out is already broken as it is. So I feel like I don't want to make it more complicated than it should be. Maroon berry pie? I've never heard of that before. What is that? Oh, Google? That's not how you spell Google. I've never heard of that before. Oh, it looks really cool. It seems to me it doesn't take that long to make, so might as well try it one day. That's so cool. Guess who just did the shell? Kenya, very good. And Acid, welcome in. It's good seeing you. I honestly am so excited for shell tours. We're doing them tomorrow. So if you still want to do my shell, you can. It's not due until, well, it was due last week, but we don't really tour them until tomorrow. So you can spend all day today, all day tomorrow until 6 p.m. to do my said shell challenge if you would like to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I won't stop you. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I'm going to add a few more details later, but for now, though, it's looking pretty neat, I have to say so myself. And Bob is a simple man. He doesn't need much, doesn't require much. He's just there by his lonesome. And that's okay. Chocolate pie. Ooh. Never had chocolate pie before. Yeah, I don't play with Dino that often, but when I usually do, I try to make it somewhat usable when it comes to my gameplay. But it depends on what kind of theme I'm trying to go for, which is too big to finish in one day. But yeah, I'm hoping that they eventually do a refresh of Dino because I think that would be a very good idea. Because Dino has so much potential, and I think it deserves at least something, you know? Something. You never done a shell challenge? Oh, shell challenges are really, really simple to do. The whole concept is just it's like decorating a shell that someone had already built, and then you just like decorate in your own style, then upload it, and then we tour them to see what you have done. It's a good way to practice your building skills, I find. It's the unofficial Oregon fruit. Oh, the maroon berries. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. Okay. I'm going to try and work on this landscaping, and then we'll end stream. Let's go with that. It's so good. Or lasagna chocolate pie? No, I've never heard of that before in my entire life. Also, Ace Space, thank you so much for the resub for 8 months, by the way. I really, really appreciate it so much. And get some hype in the chat, please, and thank you for that brand new resub. Chocolate mousse pie. You know, I watch a lot of cooking shows and a lot of cooking related movies. And that is an interesting type of pie. Lasagna pie. Interesting. Also, enjoy your lurk, by the way. Yeah, you should do mine. Yeah, it's very, very simple. It's a room, so you don't have to really do like roofing or anything. It's a very, very small one. You should be able to get it done very quickly. Because the theme around the shell challenge we have right now is nursery themed. Because since we have infants now in the game, I thought it'd be a very good way to like practice and see what we come up with. But yeah, feel free. I don't go live until 6 p.m. tomorrow, so you have a long time to do it. But yeah, it's on the hashtag Spring Infant Shell, or you can search my gallery ID, which is just Spring Sims. Either or, it'll be up there. Now, why in tarnation can I not find the correct thing that I want? Oh wait, because I'm in the wrong section, that's why. No wonder I couldn't find what I was looking for. It was this one. I love landscaping so much. It's my favorite pastime to do in The Sims, honestly. I'm trying to download all the packs. Almost. You know, honestly, feel free to use any packs you want. Like, use whatever you have. You don't have to like download any packs to like really make a nursery. There's a lot of ways to be really creative with nurseries and like make them different without using a certain pack, like Grown Together. Yeah, feel free to use whatever you have to your disposal. Because the whole concept for the shell challenge is I want to make sure people had fun with it and it's not as frustrating. And it's an easier way to like learn how to build and decorate a little bit better. Yeah. I'm gonna have the one. Oh, that's fine. It's all good. You know, yeah, you don't need Growing Together. Growing Together is worth the wait, I always say. The pack may be nice, but you don't really need it. That looks weird. There is my favorite hedge that I like to use. Now I want to demolish this whole build. I want to demolish the whole build now and start all over again. Because now why do I want to make a cottagecore themed restaurant? For no reason. That's what I feel like doing. But I'm not going to do it because I spent 3 hours on this build and not going back. I won't do it. There's no way. I will never go back. There's no way. 3 hours on a build? Nope. I know I'm going to cut a bunch of this out just because I'm using a screen capture. I'm using NVIDIA Shadow Play to capture my screen so I can record this for a YouTube video. Because apparently I record everything I build and I'm a YouTuber? Question mark? Shameless plug. Yeah, I could probably do it for another restaurant. Yeah, another build. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I have to move. Is that the right height? No. Well. Oh, I can put like a little thingamajigger, a little bench. That's right. So you say that, and I'm already worried for this build. I know, it's so bad. I have a tendency of deleting a lot of builds that I'm like, I can make another build, it's fine. Or like I think of so many ideas, like that's my problem. I have an overly active imagination. And I think of so many ideas thinking, oh, I can build that, I can build this, I can build that, whatever. I need to stop that because one of these days I'm gonna have too many build ideas and won't be able to do any of them. So I gotta eventually learn how to slow my roll and start with one idea and then do the rest of them. You have all the Sims for packs, gotta have them all. Honestly, they always say the more the merrier. I have all the packs as well, every single last one of them, and let me tell you, I love most of them. I love most, not all, but most. I realize I don't have a dumpster. Oh well. XSplit? Ooh, sounds scary. I use OBS. I like OBS. OBS is fun, and it's free. OBS to stream, and NVIDIA Shadowplay to record my videos. Because I realized when using two OBSs at the same time, it makes my computer lag, and I don't like that. So I just like, I'm gonna use NVIDIA Shadowplay because I already have it, and it's a part of my graphics card. Let's put this here. There we go. Hello, thank you. You love the infant update? I do. I really love the infant update. I feel like they actually make me want to play The Sims 2 and 3 again. I've been doing that a lot recently, Zeph, let me tell you. And I've been having a lot of fun playing with infants. I started the 100 baby challenge again for the second time. I only have, I think, 8 babies out of 100 right now. So I'm living. I'm struggling, but it's okay. But I've been having a lot of fun exploring like all the milestones and all the new build and buy items. Like that's been like my most favorite thing I've been enjoying a lot lately. So I've been going back to The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 just to like experience it all over again of what the different versions were like. And it's gotten a lot more interesting because I've been playing with my leprosy challenge in The Sims 3, and then a bunch of my current households for my rotational gameplay in The Sims 2, and that's been a moment to experience of how different they were, because I found out one of my children is actually a witch. Oh gosh. And that's not something I was looking forward to at first, because apparently Dina Caliente in my game is a witch, a nice witch. So I'm having her going down the path of being an evil witch. Because she not only dated Don Lothario, she married Don Lothario out of pity, and then decided to cheat on him to start dating Mortimer Goth. All in the same day. And then Mortimer died the next day. So, karma. But yeah, what's been your favorite thing about infants you've been enjoying though lately? Because I've been just enjoying everything. A ramp made from roof. Yep. I've seen a lot of people actually do this trick quite often. And I'm like, that's a really cool trick. So I've been trying to use it a lot more. Even like utilizing it as a like a driveway. Like, you know how people end up using roofs as a driveway because we don't have actual cars in the game? It makes it look a little bit more different. Like your house is on a foundation, but you want a garage. So you use a roof as a little like driveway ramp thing. I can't find the one that I want. There it is. Not the pity marriage? Yes, the pity marriage. I mean, that's Dina Caliente for you. Dina Caliente only really married Don because he kept asking. Like, he kept asking Dina to marry him 4 times in my game. Because there's been moments in my gameplay with Don of thinking, how am I going to make Don a family man, but also make him the sim that I want him to be, like a grown-up version of himself where he's not really crazy and always like flirting with everything he sees that breathes and walks. He has like 5 kids by 4 different people, and I want to make sure that he's living his best life. Like he is. He's a retired doctor and he has lived in a mansion. He has over 2.3 million simoleons right now in my game. That's because he ended up marrying somebody. I think it might have been Dina Caliente that he married, who had all the money. Because before Don married Dina, Dina was married to Mortimer, and Mortimer had all this money. And then Mortimer died, or something like that. No, I know what happened. Dina married Mortimer. She moved in with him, but she took all his money. And so when they got divorced, she took all the money and ran to live in a mansion. And then that's when Don had all that money. That's right. I knew it was something very weird regarding, like, how did Dina have all this money? How did Don have all this money? It was all because of Mortimer Goth. He was Richie Rich. And then Dina just literally cut him dry and ran. What can I say? Oh, not an ad playing right now. Oh no. I'm sorry, besties. There's an ad playing very, very soon. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here for now. And we will hopefully finish this build at a different time. But for now, though, friends, we can go ahead and get prepared for the clip of the day. I did not realize what time it was. And I feel like I need to make myself some lunch and continue to edit some YouTube videos to post for later this week and get some stuff done because we have shell tours tomorrow and we got a lot of plans. We got a lot of things in the works. And I think I might take a break from shell challenges for a while just to give myself some breathing room. But we'll probably do them again at some point in the future again. Oh. Let me see. Yeah, the clip works for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I need some breathing room on these shell challenges. Because there's so many that I never get to do everyone else's shell challenges, but also I just never have time to like remotely like think of a new idea. So I need to definitely take a bit of a breather. Yeah, that's weird. I figure that out later. Honestly, I might actually just put the foundation down. That's what people do. They put the foundation on the floor and then they add all the things onto things secondary. But yeah, it was good seeing you all though. I will be back again tomorrow though. I'll be streaming The Sims 4 again. I'll be working on some shell tours. So if you did my shell challenge or are thinking about it, we'll be doing those tours tomorrow. So hopefully I will see your builds in there, of course. I'm looking forward to it, of course, always and forever. Ooh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So, from now on, got this a going and a growing, and we'll be good to go. But yeah. Yeah, I always forget you can just like put the foundation on the floor as your plants and then put the foundation back. Because Simsy does it all the time, and I've seen other people do it too. I'm like, why have I not done that before? Because that's like the best idea ever. It makes sense because things do tend to like float off onto the gravity of who knows where. Ooh, did not mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, the snapping does know me too as well. Alrighty, friends. The clip of the day is a clip from Among Us. And you know, with Among Us, things tend to get a little bit crazy around here with Among Us. Either there'll be some unaliving, or there will be some gaslighting to the third degree. Because clearly it's never my fault. I would never accuse anyone. Because clearly I'm not the imposter. It was Kenya. And Stars Over Hyrule, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I'm glad that you're here. But I think this was the clip where I tried to accuse Kenya as the imposter because I killed Luke. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. And I'll do it again. But I'm doing really good though. We were just building an entire restaurant in The Sims, and honestly, it was quite enjoyable. But we built a whole restaurant for Bob Pancakes. We're not even done yet with it because we have a lot more work to do. But it's been good. It was good. Hopefully you're doing good though overall. But yeah. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. So the clip of the day, here it is. Oh, my ear. There we go, that's better.
Hello. Unless if she kills me. Unless if she is the...
Wait, Kenya, no!
Oh, not Luke.
Oh no, Kenya, how could you?
Not this.
Oh no, Kenya. Okay, so I saw Kenya. No. No.
Right in front of me.
No, you didn't.
And then he went into a vent. And
no,
then
you didn't.
He came back and was like, Kenya, no, wait, Kenya. I think he was gonna try and bribe me.
No.
And, it was too late because I went back and hit report.
I never said that actually. So basically, I was in cafeteria. I saw Dab. You know, I was in my task, and I had to do another task in storage. And then I saw Kenya kill Luke in cold blood.
Hello.
And then Kenya got out because I lied the whole thing. You know, it's a fun time. It was a fun time. My lying skills are getting better. So everyone voted for Kenya except Daphne, apparently. It's like I saw Dav, and then I saw Luke, and then I saw Kenya kill Luke in cold blood, and I was like, I have to report the body. Oh my gosh, Kenya, how could you? You would never vote against Kenya. What? Are you serious? Yep, everyone voted Kenya out. I found that very funny. Cause I'm like, that's not me. I'm clearly innocent. I would never sabotage anyone. I would clearly never unalive anyone. I'm an angel. I'm clearly the most angelic person there is. I am a kind person. I would never. No. I am like the best of the best. I'm clearly the most kindest angel-like person. If I see something, I have to say something. And I saw what I saw. Kenya killed Luke in cold blood, and I had to report the body because it was so dramatic that I had to say, oh my gosh, Kenya, how could you? You killed Luke in cold blood right in front of me, and you tried to like persuade me that you weren't the imposter, but you were. But what can we do? Honestly though, I honestly had a lot of fun. It was really, really fun being able to play Among Us with everyone. I want to play Among Us again at some point soon, but I don't know. But friends, I would love to clearly go on a raid. Not your fault, their breathing challenge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. But but anyway, friends, we're gonna go on a bit of a rating rate actually, and we're gonna go rate my friend, um, this simply Luke person. They seem to be playing The Sims 3 Leprosy Challenge, and they're also raising money for Hope for Haiti all day or all month long, actually, which is very, very cool. And we love supporting friends who are doing great things and just a kind human in general. But my friend Luke is playing The Sims 3, and you're looking to play, or if you're looking to find another simmer who plays The Sims 3 and want to learn a little bit more about it, Luke is the one to go to. Kenya, you know I was kidding. You know I was kidding. Okay. Anyway, friends, thank you all for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Clearly, time flew by. 3 hours of wildness, funniness, and cackling laughter. But what can we do, though? But I appreciate all the cozy vibes. I will see you all tomorrow for some shell tours. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you all when I see you all. It's okay, Kenya. I love you. You know what never does you. Interesting. What about those hide and seek rounds, Dab? But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Have fun. Stay safe. Be you. Be true. And I shall see you all next time. Bye.